Alrighty, we are back for episode 11 of Blood and Ichor. The players have made their way down into the Iron Depths, which is a lovely little dungeon here in the Ashen Fissure Ember City. The couple shenanigans happened last episode. They met some cool people like Kurlos, really dope guy, really cool guy. They threw a new title around that they're using now, which is Godslayer. So that's cool and fun. The party are calling themselves Godslayers now. Love it. And yeah, just general chaos. Go watch episode 10 if you missed it to catch up on all the good bits. They came into this mine. They met a small but relatively creepy child called Aranikos with very spider-like features. Threatened him as well for good measure. And came in.
Why are you talking for us? That was just Elio. Okay, we all agreed that was just Elio.
Yeah, they all did it. They all did it. No, it's up. And they've mined some iron. They failed at mining some other stuff, and have made their way down to essentially the belly of the beast, down at the bottom of the mine. Aranikos has wished them luck and then noped the fuck out of there. Like, I don't want any part to do with this. This is all you guys. Have fun. And yeah, they're here preparing, I suppose is the best way to put it, for what comes ahead. I will throw it over to them. Good luck. Nice. Fucking.
I always love the silence when you give it back to us.
The first
It's like
5
it's-
seconds of awkward. Oh, so waiting on GM in Delspire, please, thank you.
Summon board. There you go. Everyone else is here but you.
Yeah, I was late. That's my bad. That's my bad. I was late.
Alexon will go and place his hand on Elio's shoulder, and go, I apologize, Elio. Seems like your reason for caution was right as usual. I do not want to hurt the boy's father if we don't have to, but seeing that the people we just killed and who, well, I'm not entirely sure if we killed them, the people who attacked us seem to be worshipping the father, I will leave the decision to you and I will follow whatever decision you make.
Believe that if it comes to it, then I believe we know what we must do. But I feel like people like Isadora and perhaps Ione and Clementine as well. Ione, you are able to become invisible. Perhaps
I am.
we should split parties into the save the kid party and the confront potentially very evil guy party.
Right, okay. Well, when I hide, I can't really move. So, I could only come out. I can stay at the exit and wait for someone to come with the child and we can run with the child.
When you say you cannot move, is it about you physically not moving? What if you...
Yes, when I
What if
physically
I-
move, but yes,
What about
Isadora.
if you can come on my back?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I could ride you.
Yeah.
Clementine's gonna kind of like, Clementine's gonna cover her mouth
Okay.
and like check to the side and kind of like try her best not to laugh. She's turning away. She's like,
We're adults.
Right. So the only because obviously I still will be seen. So we would be on Save the Kid team. Is that what you're saying, Elio?
I believe it would be prudent, as seeing how you all disagreed with how I interacted with Arachnokos. It is less than desirable that I interact with another child.
I agree.
I can see that logic. All right. Well, um, yeah. Well, I can help you with that. I can even, if we need, I can change into an animal that has a bit more speed. Um,
It's okay.
if that
Whatever you
if that
like.
works.
Well, if we're already kind of aware of what exactly we want our roles to be, and we're making plans when we don't know. What if the child
Mhm.
is with the person anyway? Uh, how about
Mm.
we proceed further? We have what we need to do in mind. I would like to protect the
Yeah.
child, but I believe if the father is hostile,
Mm.
I will be needed in the front lines. So I
I
will
think
come.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a good idea to have specific objectives if we need to, the priorities change or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, definitely. I think we'll all go in there. We don't know what will happen, but we'll all go in there with the same mission, but then, we'll see how things turn out and we have our priorities. Is that what you were saying, Alexa?
Yes, as his eyes will kind of glance a little past you over to Clementine uh, and go, "You've been quiet today, Clementine. Do you agree with what we need to do? Do you have any thoughts?"
Clementine kind of like startles. She's been in her own little world, kind of pondering. She's, not shocked, but she's like shocked out of her daydreams, and she kind of like looks over. Yeah, yeah, whatever you guys think is best. That's fine.
Alexon will
Yeah.
look to Melio to lead.
Uh, well, I have my glowing sword, right? But I wanna also, because I have a torch. I don't really use it. Might as well, kind of just to, you know how people throw a flare to gauge how deep the fall is and see the trajectory. DM. I kind of want to do that with my single remaining torch, just to see how deep it is and if there are any platforms we could kind of descend upon.
Okay. Yeah. Where are you trying to throw it? Do you want to ping a spot for me?
Yeah, I just kind of want to lob it like somewhere here, just
All right.
like because I can't really see past there.
Give us an agility. We'll see, or strength, your choice.
I will use agility. Thank you. First roll of the day is a 12 with fear, as I give fear to the deep.
Love that for me. Not so much for you, as you toss the little torch as it lands on the ground. As I don't know if you can see, if you guys have. Nah, now you have vision limits on. Cool.
Yeah.
As it lands, you get incredibly lucky that you got over a 10. For it lands on this little sort of platform here. I think that's in your view, and it sort of illuminates the rest of the ground, which you see to be thick cobwebs.
Oh, I don't think it's a good idea to go down there.
I believe we probably have no choice. Do you see any other path that the cave leads towards?
Can we do something about the spider webs? Like, can we burn them or?
Just in the view from the flickering torch, you're able to make out a cocoon sort of hanging just above that rock formation in the middle.
Whoa.
Clementine is shuddering in the
What?
back.
Elio is gonna be saying, I'm not one for heroics, but hey, I want to jump to this one.
Yep.
You're
You
crazy!
jump across to the next little platform. It's a small enough jump that you get across
Okay.
safely.
Okay.
You
I
are
did it
still
small.
above the cobwebs and all that sort of stuff.
I I have a strong feeling that jumping onto the cobweb will alert whatever it is that makes the cobweb.
You think so?
Like a, like a normal spider. So can I do a long jump?
Oh, you can certainly try.
Whoa.
You-
Yeah.
You can certainly
Yeah.
try.
I don't mind if I like suffer
Um,
some bludgeoning damage, but
Wait,
I just
If-
wanna
Ilya.
clear the jump.
Wait,
Hmm?
try. Can you try with your bow to take down the cocoon first?
What if it falls further away? What if I hit the child in the head? Then you're going to label me as the child killer.
Okay, okay.
Alexon will look at Elio, and if he sees Elio is ready to jump, Alexon will be ready
I'm
to jump
ready
as
to
well.
jump.
I
Or where
loved
you
the
guys are gonna jump
reasoning.
to,
I
yeah.
love the
Alright.
reasoning for that. Then you'll label me a child. Not worried about
Yeah.
killing the child. Worried about the
Yeah.
consequences.
Hell yeah.
All right, you can both
Okay,
either
so is
give
that
me.
agility as well?
It'll be either agility or strength. Your choices.
Okay. Wish me luck, guys. I don't feel so good.
I
In the
want
meantime, I'm
minimum.
gonna climb on Isadora.
Okay.
yeah.
I want minimum of
11 with
15
rope.
for the. Okay, well.
I will
you-
Spartan Warrior,
Yep.
17 with hope.
Okay. Let me switch the music.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
You have a
Uh,
better elevation. I have a. Mine's more
Now-
a lateral jump, and it's.
You
it's
guys
good.
watch as Alexon launches himself across and lands pretty solid on the this chunk of the rock here, and scoops up the torch. I'll have it so it's just not sitting there on the thing anymore, so it doesn't roll off and light everything on fire. And Elio, you jump and sort of scrape on the rocks and fall down and hit the webs. Now, 2 seconds as you do. Where is your new view limit? Oh, yes, you can see.
My view limit is here.
So you can see in the sort of to your side a few things visible in the room now. I think you might be able to see it. I'm just going to open the area up now because you're down here. You can see around the edges of the room, now you guys are down here and there's torches lit, there are clusters of eggs sort of all
Oh, no.
around the edges of the room.
Oh no.
You can
Nice.
see from first bet about 3. So in this room, this big like open cavern, completely covered with cobwebs and the like. You can encounter all these eggs. Alexon, you can also see over to the sort of, is that hidden? Boom and delete. Over to the southern end of the room, looks like there is a mine cart of some sort, and you see like a glow coming from it. I don't know if you physically can see that on the map.
I can see a purple glow from the
Yeah,
minecart.
Cool. You can see a glow coming from it. Yeah, it's purple on here only because I don't have like a good magenta-y sort of color, but it's like a purpley reddish glow coming from the minecart.
Cool. Alexon will first like kind of immediately turn back and reach out his hand to pull Elio up.
So, what am I feeling? Am I just like, how deep does the web embed me into?
So you've landed on top of it. It is like a web, like think like a rug across the floor.
Okay, so it's
you
not like a dense.
no, your feet are on top of it. But as Alexon tries to pull you and your foot sort of shifts a little bit, you notice you are stuck, hard stuck
Oh,
to the floor.
no.
Could I leave my sandals?
You 100% could. You 100% could leave your
Okay.
sandals and he'll pull
I
you
leave
out.
my sandals behind and let Alexon pull me barefooted onto these sharp, jagged rocks.
Okay. You do that. I'm going to say this gives you 1 stress as you are pulled. Yeah. As just the whole scene itself is starting to freak you out a little bit. You guys move up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What do you do?
Fireblade the cocoon off?
Is
I have
anyone
an
up
extra
top
reach,
doing
right?
anything as well? Or
Well, I can successfully. I don't have to jump really because I've still got my my warden, my elemental incarnation with air, like I did at the start of the mine. So I could bring us down. But my only thought is that do we
Can we chuck this
need-
up?
Yeah,
we're
that's what,
kind of
like,
on
do
the.
we need
We
to
have to
bring
see
it
the
up?
boy first. Yeah. We have to see if the child is okay first, or if it's human soup.
Mm.
Yeah, and also because it would be harder to get up than it is
Yep.
to get down.
Yep,
for
yep,
us,
yep.
So.
Also, I am going to enact a countdown.
Okay.
Hey, that.
Does anyone have any rope to spare so we can help the others get up?
Lexon will like
I'd
kind of
say
look
my
at,
50 feet is gone.
do we?
Well,
do we
I mean
need-
people up top, so we
I
can.
think I
get
have a little
rope
bit left
down
of
to
mine.
you
I've
guys.
only used it once.
Do we need the others to get down if we can rescue the child and leave? Isn't that what is better, Elio?
No, we should wait for whatever it is. I think the more people cluster around this small rock, the worse.
Well, what if we just take the child and leave?
We could toss them up.
What if you take the child and leave?
Oh.
Hmm.
I don't think the DM liked my idea. I think I found a loophole, and I am getting punished for it.
And as you're standing
He's like,
there,
"I
you
want
watch as the
combat."
cocoon very slowly starts to raise up.
No, take it.
Can I
Like,
slash it
Lexon will
down?
immediately, yeah, like Lexon will jump up and pull it down for Elio
Okay.
to slash it down.
One of you give me an agility, one of you give me a strength.
Oh, God.
I would say, Alexa, you do the strength A.
I have a +0, but all right.
Yeah. I
It's
also
so
have a
funny
plus
that the
three.
druid is like the strongest, I think.
Please, it's a 10 with fear for me. For the slash.
I will Spartan Warrior that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Wait!
It's a crit!
All right.
Yo!
So the counter drops by 1 with the fear, but as you jump up, Elio misses the swing, but the force of you grabbing onto the cocoon, you're able to pull it away, and you hear like the snap of the silk. As like a snarl sort of emanates from above, slowly descending from the roof.
Uh-oh.
Around you are these
I hate it.
legs.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, God. I
As
hate
these
it.
large green legs start to spindle down around the top of you guys.
I have
My God.
arachnophobia. Can I be excused from this fight?
in the motion of pulling the thing down, can I also just backward pass the boy?
To
Like a yeet him backwards.
Just yeet him backwards to where Isadora and stuff are?
with a
Labeled
with
the
a
child
with a
killer.
with a crit, I will let it happen. Yeah, sure, because you got a crit. You throw the cocoon up
Holy shit.
towards those, but they're gonna have to catch it. Who is trying to
Okay.
catch it? Give me an agility.
He's gonna roll
Oh my
down the
God.
side ramp.
Agility?
I will try to try and
Agility.
bear hug, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, who's got the best
Agility. Okay, right now
got
as a
plus
bear, I got a +1 as a bear. I got a +5 strength, but yeah, and I got a
No,
+3
yeah, I think it's gotta be
instinct,
you.
but
Make a roll.
okay. Oh my
There's
god.
a flying child.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeet.
Okay. So you said it's agility?
Yes.
Health go flying.
Because of my Warden of Elements, it says you can hover, gaining advantage on agility rolls would. Because I've got like air like focusing around me, would you let me have that advantage or no?
Sure.
Amazing. Okay, thank you. so
But
much.
because of this, I reckon you need to get a 20.
No.
There's
God.
no way. There's
Because
no
of
way.
all the buffs you have and everything, I reckon you get a 20. Let's
There's-
say if
there's
you get
no
less than a
way.
15, you drop it. Less and more than 20, you succeed with
Is this
bonus.
considered an action roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd probably be a reaction, to be honest.
Oh. Okay, because if it's an action roll and you fail, I have something that might help.
Okay.
Wait, you said 15 or under, the kid drops, 20
Yeah.
and above it succeeds, then what's in between?
You'll see.
Okay. Okay.
You'll see.
Failed by 1 again.
No,
Fails
I
by-
didn't fail by 1. I nearly got a crit.
All
but
right.
No, I
Good.
got,
Yeah. Okay. All right. You throw the kid.
Kid
Ione,
dies.
give me a roll as well.
What am I rolling?
Agility.
Agility?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you've just seen this kid fly up. Like the bare paws have tried to grasp for this child and have missed,
Mhm.
and the child is starting to fall like down towards the things. Please
Can
give
I-
me. Yep.
I have Witch Hope, which is my unique hope feature. When an ally within far range rolls a failure on an action roll, I can spend 3 hope to change it into success with fear instead.
Because it's a reaction, it doesn't
Oh,
work.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
roll my
that's why.
agility.
Because the fear counter doesn't change either from this reaction roll.
I rolled 13 with hope.
All right,
Was it 14?
15. The
Oh,
kid,
God.
the
Oh,
kid
God.
falls,
No.
and that is really unfortunate. As you see the body,
My
Oh,
God.
no.
as Alexon turns
Run.
and football pegs this child up towards Isadora and Ione. And luckily for you, but unluckily as well, the kid misses, hits a bundle of webs underneath, and is like stuck to the wall.
Oh, God.
Like, help me!
Don't worry, you didn't just splatter the fucking child. But they are stuck to the wall.
We did an amazing Spider-Man to them.
Yes.
Gwen 'em.
Yeah. But they're stuck to the wall, out of reach of everyone that would be trying to chuck a sneaky and grab them from above. So you'll have to. Cool. All right, that's the child. I think that is a fair fair resolution for 2 fails to grab it. All right, but the larger problem at hand, as you've thrown the kid at least out of the way of the giant spider, and he descends down and lands on this platform next to you guys. You have touched what doesn't belong to you.
Are you?
And is this guy talking to us two down here?
Yep.
Can I just respond with, "Let's talk. More fighting."
So be it.
Wait.
Hell
Alexander will kind of like.
All right, well, another.
You step in front.
Very loudly, you can hear the snap throughout the room. She goes,
Fuck. Okay. First thing, I spend a fear.
no.
As I will allow Alexon to step in front, it reaches down and it swipes its like one of its legs at a bunch of the cobwebs on the ground, and you watch as one of the egg sachets start to break, and a whole swarm of tiny spiders break loose out of this egg and start to rush towards the group.
Ew.
And he is going to attack at Alexon. He only has a +1, so you might be fine. He got a 5. So he summons these little spiders and then rears back and stabs at you with one of his feet, but you're able to duck just underneath it. And the turn spins back to you guys.
Before, this one doesn't need a roll, so Elio will just quickly go. I guess kind of capitalizing on before, like, let's talk, just fight. It's like, everyone survive, and I wanna cast rally. Everyone gets a 1d
Survive.
survive.
Gets
1d8.
everyone into this mess
no.
and then tells you to survive.
Well, 1d6 rally die. 1d6 rally die. Yeah.
Very nice.
That was me. Yeah.
Cool. Everyone gets some rally. Still you
Oh,
guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can turn so we can see that he's fallen and gotten stuck just underneath us.
Mm-hmm.
The cocoon.
Well, not just
Alright.
underneath you. He's like midway down.
Yeah, of course. I can turn myself into a spider and try and climb down and bring him up.
Are you gonna be strong enough as a spider to do that?
Well, shouldn't we first help the men because they're about to get swarmed by spiders? Shouldn't we help them in the fight first?
They brought this on themselves. I'm kidding.
No, I just kind of want to put him in a bit more safer place. But if you, obviously, you know, I think I trust your
think-
judgment, and
I think the child is safer now where it is.
All right. Well,
My question is, how the hell do we get down there without losing our shoes?
well,
I can stay up here. I can attack from here.
and you can hop on my back, Clementine. if
you two
want,
can
and I
go down.
Hover down.
I have to go towards the spiders. Fun.
Yeah,
I
unless
believe in
you. All right, hop on.
I'm
Clementine
gonna.
hops
Yeah, I'm gonna
on.
hop off. We're doing a little switcheroo.
Clementine does that sick fucking thing that Legolas did in the
Oh my
in
god,
the
you
second
pulled
Lord
my
of the Rings.
hand.
And she like swings herself around in a really cool slow motion.
Hell yeah.
All right. And then we're gonna hover down with her on my back.
Nice.
Miss DM.
Wait, hover down. You're a
Yeah,
bear.
like you know how I have
Just
my
got
little
floating.
hop.
Oh,
So we're gonna hop down, but like I'm gonna gallop, but as a bear. It's gonna be really cute.
She's on creative mode.
No, it's a hover. I can't fly. That comes later.
It's just Elytra again. It's just
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You head down. You get into the middle.
Hover down to there? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because obviously
Yeah.
I don't move up, but can I move forward? Like I would say I'd be able to move forward, but I want to check with you, GM.
Yeah. I mean that sounds fine. As long as I'm sure you're using it properly. So yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it just says that I can hover, so it doesn't
Yeah.
give me specifics on it or anything.
Yeah. As long as it's in your movement speed, which is fine. You move less than 30 feet, so that's all good.
all my other stuff requires a roll to attack, so I would implore other people to do stuff first.
Okay. Well, we just
Cool.
did something.
Does Alexon, do you have like something that's not roll wise?
No, Alexon jumped in to discuss,
Wow.
but seeing that the guy swiped and he said that he was gonna listen to Elio, he will like instinctively just swing back, just
Mhm.
waiting for people to finish what they need to do.
Yeah. All right. Did you have anything up your sleeve, Ione?
The only
Which
thing I
one?
can do, is try to untangle the small spiders
Okay.
to kind of slow them down a little bit so they can focus on the big spider.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to do that first?
Up to Alexon.
No, it's fine. You can do it.
Alrighty. I'm gonna focus on my nature magic and try to bring some roots in order to contain the little swarm of tiny spiders.
Yep.
I do a spellcast roll plus
Okay.
2.
Go for it. You need to beat a 14.
Alrighty. That's a 22 with hope.
That'll
Hell
just
yeah.
beat it. Yep.
So, on a far range, on a success, the root vines reach out on the ground, dealing one. I have 1d8 plus 1 damage that I'm gonna roll now. D8 plus 1. We have 3 damage. Wow, 3 damage. And they are restrained. They are
Nice.
temporarily restrained.
Yeah.
Oh my
you-
god, it's so cute. Just like little vines, like with each individual one.
That's exactly it.
Making a little sphere around the tiny spiders.
Oh, that's cooler than what
Yeah, like a little net almost of roots around
Yeah.
it, and they all seem to be stuck in there. And you do a bit of damage to them, which is also good. Very nice, very nice. It is still your turn, the party.
Alexon, go!
Alexon will swing. So 15 with hope.
as that misses Phalanx.
What?
So you swipe at him and he rears up and pulls his legs out of the way and is going to stab back down at you. He is a difficulty
try.
16.
Try.
He gets
Remember,
a
next time you can
12.
use the 1d6, guys.
All right, so
Well, yeah.
he gets a 12, and he is going to use Venomous Fang on you. As he stabs back down, I spend a fear to use Venomous Fang. You take 9 physical damage and poison them until their next rest, or they succeed on a knowledge roll. While poisoned, the target must roll a d6 before they make an action roll. On a result of 4 or less, they must mark a stress. So you are poisoned at the moment. As his teeth like come down, he bites into your shoulder, and you feel this like toxicity move through your system. You feel sluggish. You start to freak out a little bit. He brings.
Mark 1 armor slot.
Yep, and you watch as one of his back feet as he sees his children stuck, swings and scrapes at the back of the webs behind him, and you watch as another swarm of spiders is freed and starts to move towards you guys. Doesn't move up into distance, but gets a little bit closer. It's to about there. Cool. And that is back to you guys.
Cool. Well, my only thing that I can do is hit a bitch. So, is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
What
to
even
try and
is
help?
that?
I have 3 hopes. So I'm gonna use my hope
Well,
feature.
what
to...
is hit a bitch?
Isadora,
I just
Isadora,
yeah. Oh.
get the eggs before they hatch.
That's true.
All right. I don't know if I can walk on this spider web.
Can you check the distance between us and the eggs, please? I can't.
Yeah.
To burn shit.
40 feet.
Feels like the perfect time to be in Stormy's arsonist.
Oh, none
Problem
of
is
my
then you're
attacks are
stuck in
that
the
range.
middle with all the fire.
Well, what's your, don't you have a book that has
Do you
the
have far range?
No, that's
Um,
that's also close range.
but isn't there? Doesn't she? Your barrage.
Arcane
vigils-
Barrage, yeah.
It's
It
close
That is
doesn't
range.
have a
close?
distance. Within close,
No,
yeah,
it's close.
within close.
Yeah, it's close
Oh.
range.
Okay.
I already checked.
Okay, just I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Elio-
what was hit a bitch again?
No, she's saying she's
I
going to
hit.
hit a
Ah.
bitch. This
I'm a
fucking guy.
parent.
I-
I'm gonna hit a bitch.
Okay.
I
I
was
have.
joking.
I did say it really quick, so
Yeah,
maybe he
I
thought
have.
it was like
I
I'm gonna
have
be-
Wild Flame, which is do a spellcast roll against 3 adversaries within melee range, and that's fire. D6.
Yeah, I can
if-
drop my
if that
beast
hits.
form and
But that's a
do
plus-
Unleash Chaos, which is far range, so to try and hit the eggs. But it is a spell.
Well, if I'm hitting, I'm probably hitting.
When will
Melee.
you be
Remind
able
me,
to-
DM. Melee range is.
Up. Close, right?
5? 5 feet?
Yeah.
Melee is 5, yes.
Oh yeah, okay. So I mean, I would have to be like on the side here, and it will hit both that swarm and the spider. Big
Yeah,
spider.
roughly, yeah.
Yeah. If you guys are cool with me trying to fire.
Yeah, we're
Sky.
talking. We're talking about the eggs the final eggs that haven't hatched, though, right?
I think they're gonna hatch either way. That's me, at least. I don't really care about them. If you want to go for it, go for it.
Yeah.
When can you go into a beast form again if you switch out of it?
I just mark a stress, so
Oh, okay.
I can. Yeah, the only thing is that it takes Unleash Chaos takes a roll, so I could also miss.
Oh, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how would you rule if I use Magic Hand? conjure a magical hand with the same size and strength as your own within far range, so the hands would just appear there and just squish the life out of the eggs.
I think as long as I can get a strength from you that beats a certain amount, I'd be cool for it.
So that is also a method, guys. What do you think? Fast before he uses another fear.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool idea. Saves me having to get out of my base form, because I don't have anything. You could also use your bow, right? Or no?
I don't want to be dark.
Oh, if you change to your bow, it gets rid of the sword. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I like
okay.
that hand.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna use Magic Hand, conjure a magical hand at the area where the thing is, and I'm gonna try and squish the life out of it with the magical ethereal hand. And you want me to roll a strength, right?
Yeah.
Can I use one hope at my experience vengeance?
Yeah, sure. As
Hell
you see
yeah.
this magical hand appear above the eggs over in the end of the room.
Yeet!
GM's
Let's
like,
fucking go. 17 with hope.
Nice. So you guys watch as this floating ethereal looking hand appears above the thing, and you see as Elio is like mimicking it, closes his
Darth
fist,
Vader.
brings it down and crushes
That's so
the
cool.
eggs
Nice.
as yeah, it just destroys the eggs that are in the that part of the room and removes the chance of them spawning more swarms. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. And it's still your go.
Amazing.
Alright, I've done something, I'm happy. You guys go for it.
Alright, mine's melee, so I'd have to go up. I can't hit any of the swarms because I have to be close to them.
You're the big
What do
dude
you
who's
reckon?
poisoning Alexa, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'll focus on the
Yeah.
small ones. You worry about the big one.
Okay, well, I can also do things, but I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Well, I can either use my returning blade or I can use my barrage missiles.
Well, your barrage missiles you don't need to roll
They
for
don't
that.
miss.
So yeah, go for it.
They just take hope to use, but they don't miss.
I've got full hope. So,
It must be nice. It must be nice.
so I'm going to. How many hopes should I use? Should I use 3 or 2?
I think keep 3 at least for like, I don't know, if you want to tag team or whatever.
Yeah, so I've got my full amount, so I've got 6, so maybe I'll just use, oh, it won't let me edit it because I'm on my phone. That's annoying. Okay, I will use 3 hope to cast Arcane Barrage. So once per rest, spend any number of hope and shoot magical projectiles that strike a target of your choice
Is it
within close
3d6?
range. Roll a number of d6s equal to the hope spent and deal that much magic damage to the target.
Yeah, so it's
Cool.
3d6 damage.
Here
Nice.
I go.
And so who are you aiming at?
The big spider.
Aiming at phalanx.
Phalanx.
Nice, cool.
And I don't click duality, I just roll 3 sixes.
Whoa,
3
whoa. Yes, you roll 3 d6.
My
Here
God,
I go. Roll
this guy.
11.
Oh, that's not too bad. You got a 5 in there. No, it's
Nice.
not.
Yeah, cool. As that
The 5
slams
averages it out.
into phalanx and does minor damage, but that is still damage. As it blows off like a piece of chitin on like his leg, and you see sort of this like oozing sort of green venom sort of dripping out of him. Very nice.
The
You-
magic that spits out of Clementine's fingers is like pink and glittery, and it like goes.
That didn't come through, but I
"God
could
damn
imagine.
it."
I'm going to spend a fear, as you guys have just
Fuck
done
you,
like
I
you,
just wanna
you
heal.
guys have done like 3 things. Okay, I think this is a
just
good
wanna
opportunity to
hit.
do a fear. As he hisses, he's like enough, and tries to attack at both Elio and Alexon. So I'm going to mark a stress. to make a standard attack against 2 targets within melee range. As he tries to get you, gets a 12.
Both of us?
I think that misses. Misses.
Elio's got a
Elliot.
12.
My evasion is 12.
So it hits them both.
Oh.
Okay, cool. As
I'm
he
sorry, I
rears up
thought you had a
and
13.
he stabs down, this time not doing Venomous Fang, but just doing his normal attack, which hurts more. As his fangs bite in, you both take 15 points of physical damage.
Ooh.
That's my severe.
I
I am on death's door, guys.
spend a fear as one of the swarms approach, coming up behind Clementine. Not that one. That one's stuck. This one.
I am on death's door,
As
guys.
this
Just
one
so you know.
comes up onto the rocks below you, Clementine, like all around your feet, starts to swarm over the top of you. They try
Clementine is screaming, bro. She's screaming.
to.
That's gross. I hate that. I hate that so much.
All right. As they rush up towards you, they get a 13 to hit, which hits you. And as they start to climb all over your arms and legs, they're biting at you and tearing at you, and you take 12 points of
Oh.
physical damage.
I hate that so much.
Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay, so 12 points of physical damage.
Yeah.
So I
Severe.
will sorry, my
Can
thing just-
can I use my rune ward to reduce the incoming damage for her?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, here we go. Yes, so that is severe, so I'm going to mark an
Hold
armor-
on. I'm doing a 1d8 to reduce it.
Hopefully it's not a severe.
Okay, it reduces 7.
Okay, so she takes
From
5
that.
points. 5 points of damage from the spiders.
Okay, that's minor damage.
Nice.
So I take 1 point of HP.
Cool. Remember, you do have
Nice.
armor slots that you can use.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save that for severe damage.
Good idea. Good idea.
That is a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
have no armor slots and I'm on my last HP.
All right, and
No.
it goes back to you guys.
I don't really know how to survive this, guys.
Isadora's time to shine.
Yeah, go crazy. Don't forget you have your rally
Did
die.
you want to do something, Alexis?
No, he's gonna strike because he's bleeding really
Oh
badly
yeah, I
and
should
he's
have used
angry.
my rally
So
die in the
you go
damage.
first.
Okay.
Can I? Okay, so I have tethered talisman, which is once per rest. I can imbue a small item with my protective essence. Can I do this in my action, like right now?
Yeah. What were you trying to do?
I would like to take one of my small bracelets. I would like to think she has many bracelets. And kind of imbue it with my energy.
Hmm.
And this is gonna be a long shot. I would like to try and throw it at Elia.
Are you guys
Because,
okay with her doing this before you do something?
Yeah.
Alexon and Isadora?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
It,
Yep.
it could, if he catches it, it could potentially save his life because it takes
Yeah.
1 hit point. Yeah, reduce the number of hit points they mark by 1.
Yeah.
I will mark that as imbued on my sheet. She'll try to she'll imbue it with her green magical energy and be like, Elio, catch, and I'll throw it.
All right. Give us an agility.
I
will
just
give it-
have a what? Do I
I
roll
want-
agility?
No. Well, she'll throw it. We'll see how well she does. We'll see if
Okay.
you. She just needs to get above a 10. 'Cause it's a
He's
healing-
already died.
Okay.
Ah,
14 with hope. You don't need to
Nice.
roll agility.
Nice.
All right. You toss this across to Elio and he is able to catch it.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I just go like, what? What did you say? And then it's like, oh, something's coming. Grab.
You get
Nice.
this little like bead bracelet. I like to think she has like friendship bracelets with her mom.
Oh,
He just like doesn't really question it. Just really quickly slips it on and continues focusing on the fire.
Very
Cool.
nice.
All right. Well, it's still you guys. She rolled with hope. So go crazy.
Go Dora. Dora.
Alright.
Dora and Alexon, what were you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy.
I'm
That's
gonna hit
alright
this
with
guy.
everyone.
Hit this bitch.
I'm gonna hit a bitch. Okay.
What does that do again?
So, so I basically this bitch I hit.
Uh-huh.
All right. +5. Fuck.
So the fear counter goes down one more, but that does hit.
I suck, man. Amazing! Yay! I can't.
I suck, man.
I swear, like, fresh cut grass hates me. 2d10 +4.
Remember, you can add rally die to damage roll as well if you really wanted to. It's action roll, reaction roll, damage roll, or to clear a number of stress equal to the result.
No, it's okay. I'll use it. For
That's
another
right. You
time.
did hit, so roll your damage.
Awesome. 22.
Nice. 22 is his major as you slam
yeah.
into him and he takes 2 points
Nice.
of damage.
Very nice.
The turn jumps back to me. As
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
he is going to attack at Isadora and Alexon this time. See how he goes.
No.
He gets a 12. He's just been getting, I think
No.
every hit he's gotten was a 12 so far.
It
Yeah.
hits me. I have 11.
You both get hit. Cool. He marks a stress from having done so. As he bites in and slashes in, the two of you take 17 physical damage.
God damn it. That's my severe.
I spend
I
a.
am on 1 HP.
Oh, no. I spend a fear. So I just have to spend a fear to clear your restraint, don't I? On the little spiders.
No.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
No.
As you watch as these little tiny little teeth are chewing through the roots, and like in a really gross like sort of explosion, you watch as the net just breaks and all these spiders flow over and start to push up onto the rocks here and climb up under Isadora. But that's their turn.
Am I still covered in spiders?
You are still covered in
Yeah.
spiders. You're not restrained or anything. You can still move, but they're on you
Um,
at the moment.
Just so you know, when restrained, you can still take actions as long as they're not within, like, far range. You can take
Yeah.
close range actions.
Cool. So they could still bite someone's next to them, but they had to use a fear
Yeah.
to clear the.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. It is back to you guys.
I'm gonna quickly drink a minor health potion.
Nice.
You get double, because I'm
Double.
here. Yep.
So it's 2d4 hit point. 1d4, but times 2.
Mhm.
1d4. It's 3 times 2, so I go full heal,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
which is massive.
I love being a witch.
And then I have something of a gamble that could work, but it
Do it.
requires a roll. If people want to fucking drink potions
Can I-
and shit
Can
first.
I hit something, please?
Oh, poor
Yeah,
Alexon.
Yeah. What are you doing,
Alexon
Alexa?
Only
did just-
Alexon had
Alexon did
potion.
just get hit. Alexon did
Yeah,
get
he
hit.
got hit bad.
What do you want to do, Alexon?
I'm gonna hit, but it'll be a roll, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's fair.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he
Yeah.
failed.
And then he fucking dies, bro.
Alexon is fully fucking, bloody, completely dripping with blood. I think
So
this is
huge
an
damage if he hits.
huge damage,
Mm.
and gets time to switch morph as well because he's fucking bleeding.
Yeah, baby.
He-
As the sword completely imbues with the blood that's covering him, he's gonna go to strike, and I use my hope feature, so I have advantage.
Yep.
Hit. And I will roll +2 with D10. It's a 27 sphere to hit.
All right. So, do your damage.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So
That's gonna be big damage.
2d10, 1d6 plus 19.
I forget. Oh, plus 19. Holy shit. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Holy
gets
shit.
the more hurt he is, the more damage he does.
Oh,
Nice.
I get to roll
32
a
damage.
D10. I get to roll
Holy
a
moly.
D10.
Yep.
It's 30 plus 33.
Nice.
Damn.
All right. So you go into this rage, right, and are able to just fully charge up this bleeding blade attack. You swipe, you cut off two of this thing's legs as its body like falls back and hits the ground, and it rolls over.
Oh my god.
You move
Is it dead?
forward, it rolls over. You see its legs
Okay.
sort of fizzle up as if a spider does when it dies. And then Alexon, with the final fear counter going down, you see a blast through, like, coming out of the ground as a whole bunch of webs start to clear, right? Like, you see these webs burning away as this sort of green energy bursts through the ground. And you hear, "You have been summoned, Alexon."
He's getting
Oh,
his summon,
no.
guys. He's
What
getting
the
his summon.
fuck?
What?
Oh no. To clarify, DM, does only Alexon hear that?
So you can all see the portal, but the voice only comes into Alexon's head.
Does the portal look identical to the one that we used to get out of the underworld?
Very similar.
Oh my god.
I'm just
Would we
looking
be
at it, I
able
was
to
like,
put
what
two and
the
two together,
fuck?
or is that metagaming? Would we be able to put two and two together, or is that
You have
metagaming?
no idea. You have no idea. Like, you
Damn
guys
it.
probably be like, "Oh, that looks like the portal we came out of," but you didn't hear a voice.
We're,
You guys just
confused.
see
We're like, what the fuck is happening?
Alexon is the only one 100% sure of what's happening right now.
Lexon will, like, kind of after that swing, still fucking, he's not less hurt at all. He'll, like, slowly turn to Isadora, and he'll look at Isadora and go, I hope what we've endured in the last 2 days has put a little more trust in me, Isadora. I know this might look different, but I have to do something.
Wait, what are you talking about? What is going on?
I'm being called, Isadora. I don't know how long this portal is going to stay open. I need to jump in there.
By who?
No, what?
Isadora, a situation like this is not going to come again. I really, really hope you trust what I am doing, and I have your best interest at heart, especially after what we've been through. I just need to say it before I jump, and Alexon will turn, and he'll jump.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
You guys watch as Alexon jumps
This
into the
fucking
light.
guy.
So romantic. What the
He
fuck?
disappears, and the portal disappears as well. As Alexon zips out of your view.
Are there still like spiders crawling up me?
Yeah. And more problematically, you watch as the legs on Phalanx twitch, and he flips back over.
Oh my god.
It is your turn.
What the hell?
So what I'm saying for the gamble thing, guys, is that if I get close to Phalanx, I could do Slumber, which is a spellcast roll. I have a +2 to my spellcast roll. If I add
Wait.
Rally Die, it's a 1d6.
Wait,
And if I
Mr.
use-
Jim, could we both go? Could we? Because me and Elio both have a slumber spell. If we use it together, will it be stronger?
You'd have to tag team it, but
yeah.
usually it's whatever
You
your
have
damage
three
is
of
put
them.
together, so I assume so.
Do, you have
Do we wanna
three hope
do
to
that?
tag team?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
if you have it, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
I don't know how to do it though.
it just
Well,
costs
so
it just
it's-
costs 3
it's
hope.
3 hope.
Yeah.
3 hope.
Yeah.
One of you has to spend 3 hope, not both of you.
Yeah, I don't have 3
Oh.
hope.
Only have 3 hope left, so if I do this, it's the end of my hopes. But that's okay. Wait.
So what does the
wait.
spell do? Do you have to roll?
So Slumber is you have to do a spellcast roll, so it would be categorized within the tag team.
Oh, so
'cause you
you
have to
both-
roll for the attack, right?
You
quote,
both
unquote.
would
Yeah.
roll. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Are you happy for me to use the last of my hope? Because that's all of it gone if I do that.
Well, the situation is pretty hopeless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
feel
do
like
it.
I feel like we just need to
I-
get the big guy to sleep, and then we just thumb a nose.
Yeah, can I, before you guys do your roll, I might switch to my spider. So, like, getting prepared to get the boy, as we run out, if we need to.
Yeah, I mean,
True,
go
true,
crazy. Go
Okay,
crazy.
so
DM hasn't said anything
Mm.
against you. So...
Look, I mesh with the, like a,
You're part of the swarm.
And what are you guys?
I'm one of you guys, don't attack me.
you're so fluffy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I guess we're tag teaming it, but that means we have to get close to the spider.
What's the
I
range?
don't want to lose my
Can-
sandals.
The range is very close.
Yep. You
That's
have to
10
be within
10
10 feet.
Yeah.
And so
don't
you
wanna
have
lose
to
my sandals.
step on. You'll have to step on.
Just the edge.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Could they
You
be
both
on
have
the
to step on the
though?
edge, though. Yes. You won't
Could
lose
they-
your
could
sandals,
they-
but they'll be on. The spiders
Yeah.
are on you at the moment, so they're gonna follow
Could
you.
they
Clementine.
both be
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, they can try.
Don't worry, we can hold hands and balance.
All right. So
I'm scared.
you move across. As you move across,
Yeah.
obviously these spiders are on you at the moment, so they follow with.
Right, that's it. And they would probably go off to Elio as well because we're standing right next to each other.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Make your attack. So you spend all 3 of your hope, and now
Yep.
both of you make a spell cast roll.
Okay.
Cool.
And as long as one of you hits, you can both put your amount together or whatever
I'm-
it does.
I'm stupid. How do I make a spell cast roll?
So
You should say what your pluses is.
it'd be
for
your
Yeah.
this
your
cast
presence very likely would be
The
your
presence is a +2.
yeah. So
So
you just do a
duality
duality
plus-
duality plus
Can
2.
have my rally die as well.
Duality +2.
I'm gonna try and make sure this extra succeeds. So can I use my
Oh, do you-
one hope feature never again? As in, I don't want to die ever again.
You can yeah.
Wait, and you both do you guys have rally die? Oh no, or you
I
already
have
used
rally
yours.
die, so I'm gonna use mine for this one.
Okay.
And
Also, we'll have
Clementine should
rally
as
die, wouldn't
well.
I?
Yeah.
But
Yep.
should I use it though? I feel like.
I feel like this
Up
is
to
the
you.
one that you definitely should.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's a D6, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an additional d6. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling
Duality.
+2 duality +2 with a D6. Here I go.
Oh my
Huh.
god!
Huh.
Okay.
This is good shit.
All right.
This is good
Huge,
shit.
huge. Okay, so what does the slumber spell do exactly?
So they basically fall asleep until they take damage, or GM spends a fear.
Okay, cool. So you guys both together push up and blast this thing with the spell put together. Like it sort of spirals around you. It's a real romantic kind of moment as this magic sort of spirals around you, and you both send it straight towards Phalanx as it hits him in the face, like square in the face, and his sort of legs wobble a little bit, and he sort of just clumps down to the ground.
Damn.
And he is, for current purposes, asleep.
And we walk back
Aw.
15 feet backwards.
Just for audio listeners that might have missed it, Elia rolled a crit, a double 7, a 19 crit with hope, and Clementine also rolled 23 with hope, which is incredible.
Good.
Yep, you can walk
What we
back.
needed.
You can walk
Alright.
back,
Walk back.
as I am going to spend a fear to.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
That's
Okay,
alright.
you wake him up straight away.
No, I'm not waking him up. I'm making the spiders bite you guys.
yeah,
As
that's
both the
I was
little
gonna say, how
spiders
did
attack.
so fucked up of you?
So the ones on Isadora get a 9, which misses. Yep.
Yep. That
And
literally just misses.
the ones on Clementine get a 17. As
Ow.
Clementine, they're sprawling all over you and chewing away, and you take 11 points of physical damage
Ouch.
as it passes
Hey.
back to you guys.
I
So
will-
I can't
some
find.
Amazons.
I can't get my character. Through the
Aye.
spiders.
Oh, it's
I'm
inside.
marking
Thank you.
an armor slot to only take 1 HP.
No, why
They're
are
on
they
you.
Still on me?
They're like
But they're
attached
not-
to you. That's what they're
Why are
attached to
they
you.
attached to me?
Because that's what they are.
And
Spiders, Brenna.
is it our turn?
It is,
Can I-
yes.
Can I attempt to entangle the ones that are around Clementine?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so you'd be. If it's a net thing, it'll go around the whole group again. So you'd have to. Because you did like a net before, right? That went over the top of them. Well,
I would be
Clementine's
like,
in there at the moment.
Clementine, run!
Okay, cool. Give it a shot.
I will give it a shot. It's +2 spellcast.
Wait, do I have to run before you give it a shot?
You're running, and I'm trying to like.
Behind you.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying to get my vines literally behind you as you're running.
Okay, I can't move my figure, but yes, I'm running.
Yeah. 23 with fear.
Ooh, all right. Definitely does it. So don't worry, Brenna, I'll let you move after this, but you won't be able to do anything.
I like to think the vines move just past Clementine, just around her feet, and going just for the spiders.
Yeah, so Clementine, you get to that point, you get just away. You're still on the rock here, and the spiders get like covered in this like web thing, this net. Where are you moving, Isadora? Oh, and you do
Clementine
damage
blows-
with that one as well, don't you?
Clementine blows a kiss up to Ione. Mwah.
Ione looks very confused.
Yep, and you did some damage with that one, Ione, with the thing.
Oh,
With the net?
Yes, there is damage. Yeah, you're absolutely right. 1d8 plus 1. D8 plus 1. That is a 6 damage.
Nice. So you guys know there's actually a number here affiliated with how many spiders are here pending their health.
No.
So just so you know, the
No.
swarm that's currently on top of Isadora has 40 spiders in it.
I would like to say, additionally, on a success, you can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary within very close range of the target. Is the other spider within very close range?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a hope and restrain it as well.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Cool.
Survive.
As you move out,
Win.
and it is going to cover up on these guys. Very nice.
And then I can move. And
You
then
can
it's your
move.
turn?
Yes. So you,
he's
out
like,
of everyone, are
"That's my
able to move
spider."
across the webs. So you can run across the
Yeah.
webs, and you
Okay,
don't get
cool.
stuck.
Okay, cool. And could I have fly so I can climb up?
Yep.
So I did 25. It doesn't tell me. I assume I just have 30.
You would, yeah.
Yeah, and so then, how do I go up again? I forget. Ah, there we go.
Yeah, just
Oh.
control and lift up and down. Cool. You rush across and you climb up the beam towards the child. And it's my turn.
No,
Uh-oh.
don't do it. We did such a good roll.
You did such a good roll. As I spend a fear, and you see the legs of Phalanx start to twitch
Oh no!
No!
as he flips over. And he rounds around here, running up to 45 feet here to block off these two. As he gets to this sort of
Connie
spot.
be a bit sleepy. Connie be a little bit sleepy.
Alright, it is your turn. As he moves, he doesn't attack, but he moves around here.
Bro, he just wants
Far
to TPK us again.
Yeah, man. I think he's a
He's
little
the
bitch.
he's tasted blood, and he just now because we have the underworld, he's like, I could just kill him anytime I want.
Yeah, he would take Alexon away from us and then be like,
Do you want me to
Yeah.
spend another fear and make him attack, or do you want to do
No,
something?
I don't.
Alright. Can I?
Yeah, shut up,
Can I?
mouthy players.
I wanna. Oh man. Would I need to roll if I wanna just like use his body as a fucking platform?
Probably an agility. You probably need to beat his difficulty with an agility if you'd like springboard off of him, which you definitely can do.
Would me climbing up the wall with the child require a roll, or can I just do that?
I think you'd just be able to do that.
Okay, well, I would like to do that.
Oh
before
I think
man.
because of the nature of being a spider at the moment, you'd be able to carry the child out of here.
I'm
Do you guys have any way to teleport us up there?
No.
I don't want to roll this.
Where are you running? Stay.
Clementine, do you
Talking
want
to
to
us?
jump?
No, he's
Yes.
talking. He's talking to the other spider. What the fuck do you think he's talking to? Is he? Is he
Play
talking to
about us?
us?
Play
Who is
about
he
us.
talking to?
He's
You guys are so
weirdo.
used to talking to each other and not me that when I fucking talk to you, you're like, what the heck? The DM can talk to us?
Crazy.
Also, just want to
No.
note, you guys didn't go and get Alexon's minerals, so he's going to be so upset.
Yeah,
This is- I don't care. I don't care.
Abandoned us.
No,
I don't care.
yeah, I'm not.
He's like,
Isadora's not
"Yeah, I'm
angry
gonna-"
with him. She's not angry. She's just
Disappointed.
Disappointed.
upset. She's not. No.
She's
She's just
just
upset that
disappointed.
he's gone. That he's left us. That's
So
all.
gay. You guys are so gay for each other.
Alright, what are you doing?
Okay,
I guess
well,
I do the jump platform thing,
Yeah, do
unless
the-
Clementine.
Yeah, how are you going to get Clementine out once you do that? Because you're not going to be able to pick Clementine up and do that. That's not. It's you only.
I think Clementine. I think you should go for it, and then I'll see
And
what
jump
I can do
as well?
afterwards. No. I think you should go for the jump first, see if the roll succeeds, and then I'll act accordingly.
You have less health than I, don't you? How
No,
many
Nah,
I
health
drank
nah,
a
he's
potion.
full.
I drank a potion.
He's
You
full.
should go
Oh.
first.
Okay.
You should go for it first.
It's an agility if you're trying to launch yourself off. Just like for a second before you do this, just comprehend how bad of an idea this is.
This is
You're
a
trying
bad
to
idea.
jump on top of the giant spider and go off over the top of it.
Yeah, I'm.
You do whatever you want,
not gonna
but
do
don't be
that.
surprised when it
Clementine
goes
would
badly.
Never do that. Never fucking like she looks at Elio when he suggests it, and she just gives him this fucking like dead look. Like
Are you serious?
there's no fucking way I'm doing that. Can I ask with the bard rally that doesn't require a hope or anything, right? I just do that.
Yeah. Are you gonna rally us?
Well, because I was thinking most of us have already used our rally die, haven't they?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not me. I still got
Oh.
mine.
I only
But
have
that's
used
okay.
your rally die.
I still have it, yes.
Do they double up? Like, can you use 2 rallies?
I would
Yeah.
say so.
You get.
'Cause it's from
Well,
different
last
people.
time, Stormy ruled it like you just have another one.
Yeah, you just have double. You have
Okay,
2
well,
rally dice.
I might just like I kind of just look at the situation we're in. Clementine looks at the situation they're in and realizes like, you know, they're all kind of a bit fucked. But then she remembers, you know, how shitty it was to die and how terrible that was. And so she just kind of looks around and says, "Not today, bitches!" And kind of like
Hell yeah.
yells out like
Rally
this war
die.
cry and goes and rallies everyone. And then she's gonna, I guess the only thing that I can do is attack him. Like there's not really much
Um,
else we can do.
there
I'm
is-
not like
There is another thing I could do, depending on if the GM will allow me to rule it, is that I can use Wild Flame, a fire attack, to kind of clear a way for us to go upwards.
Oh yeah.
I think let
If
Clementine make an attack before you
Oh, yeah.
go burning everything.
Yeah.
no, but wait,
Because you also have to remember this thing took a massive chunk of damage from Alexon and it essentially died and then came back. Like, no one's sort of gauged what it looks like, but it doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It's not doing great.
True.
So maybe before you go light fire and then
Go
put
for it.
yourself on a little
Go for it.
island surrounded by a whole bunch of fire,
Yeah.
you just
But
try
you
and
love
attack
putting
it.
fires in Tailspin.
I'm going to make it horrible for you if you do this. You
Oh,
might get
okay,
out alive,
okay.
Mr. Fire doesn't hurt me, but Clementine will not have a good time.
Okay.
can I ask?
Guy.
Can someone please tell me how far away I am from the
10 feet.
spider, please? 10 feet. Okay. Well, the only thing I can really do is my returning blade.
Mhm.
Because I don't have my missiles anymore.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So
Make an attack and add your rally die to it.
fucking annoying. It's so annoying not having everything like in one spot. I have to keep going through the tabs. Okay, so my finesse is a +1, so duality +1. I don't have any hope, so I can't use any of my experience.
Experiences.
Should I use my rally die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Entirely.
Well,
go.
because you can. Yeah.
+1 plus
I
a
would say
d6.
go for the hit.
Roll.
17 with hope.
You
Nice,
literally needed a
nice.
7, like a 16 at minimum, so that's huge. All right, go for it. Make some,
Okay,
roll some damage.
Hold on. God fucking damn it! It's so annoying.
So good
It's
you
because you're on your
used that
phone. That's
rally
why
die.
it's annoying. Because you're on your
No.
fucking phone.
She has got it
Cute little
Louis.
puppy,
Yeah, it's not.
okay?
It's
I
not the
still have
game's
a cute
fault.
little puppy.
It's on her phone.
Okay, so weapons, returning blade, a 2d6, 2d6, 2d6. Oh no,
Mhm.
2d8,
Ooh, okay.
2d8. Oh, that would
Plus,
have been
do you have a
stupid,
2d8 plus anything?
but- no, it's just 2d8.
Give him a little hydrate.
I just
But-
drank this, so that's strength. Count that for
Okay, 2d8, roll. No, I got a 1! A
That's
7.
okay.
Damn it, it rolls off
Fine.
fucking, it rolls off
Clementine?
fucking, yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Yo! Kill it.
Clementine, after yelling out to her party, not today, bitch! She pulls out her returning blade, which is like this beautiful, sparkling, beautiful, glittery, like little hand blade, and then she lets out this war cry and just goes and throws the dagger. It goes straight into this spider's one of its big eyes, and then she kind of like, it's a returning blade, so she kind of like lets it go all the way through its head to the back of its butt, and then it goes and it comes back through the spider, coming out his other eye, and she catches it, and it's covered in blood, and she goes,
You send this blade, it punctures straight through, it comes back. The unfortunate splashback of green, like, bug blood covers your, like, dress as it leaves this dagger-shaped hole straight through the middle of Phalanx as his body crumples to the floor and he is dead.
Yay! For now.
See,
Yay!
seeing this
Hell
fucking
yeah.
this fucking display is just like, that was quite intense.
You still got spiders behind you, quick!
yeah, Clementine, like, covered in blood, like, I'm assuming green, gross blood from this spider, is like, she's like got adrenaline, and she's like, and she goes to take a step off the rock to, like, run up, forgetting that there's a fucking spider web. Does Elio stop her, or does she walk straight into the spider web?
I feel like I would not be able to stop you in time as you step off.
Steps off, and as you step down, your feet like clump into the into the spider webs, and immediately you are stuck. Like the adrenaline just hits a wall as you're like, and you run and just as you see your feet on either side of where Elio's sandals are.
And I turn around and do some fire on these ones out of just like, new.
Yep, go for it.
I'm gonna use, I guess it's a +2 spellcast. I feel like it's still fitting to use my experience vengeance, is it not?
Alexon's like, I'm missing out on the combat. I hate you, Stormy. I hate you.
Yeah.
I told him you'd hate me today.
He's getting a solo.
I told him he'd hate me today.
It is a 17 with hope.
Nice. That will hit. Is it both or one, or what's the go?
It's against. Wait. So it says make a spellcast roll against up to 3 adversaries.
Mhm.
So do I need to roll for the other one as well?
No, it's, for this one, let's just say it's a single one. We'll look at it later, but for this one, we'll say it's just one for all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just a 2d6 magic damage. Bloop. Wow.
That's
like
unfortunate.
2 and a 1.
But
so
it's-
3 damage.
It's still minor damage, but it burns away 10 spiders in each, as both of these are now only 30 spiders in the little pile. Does that do anything to the restraint, or is it still fine, Ione?
From my understanding, you can't move until the condition is cleared. I don't know
Okay.
what that means.
Means I need to spend a fear. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, they also need to mark the stress.
But they can
Nice.
still take an action
They
from
can.
their current position.
They can. And I will spend a fear to jump over to them as they both lunge towards and bite here. So you are within melee range of them. They're not going to cover you, but they'll lash out and bite away at your feet.
Yeah.
First one gets a 15, second one gets a 12, as you will
Yep.
cop both.
Both hit.
13 physical and then 14 physical.
I'm dead.
All right. You
Wait,
guys,
what? But
you
use
guys.
the talisman. Use the talisman.
You have
Oh
the talisman.
yes. Oh no, I'm still dead.
But the talisman gives you
If
one
I
less.
reduce one,
Yeah, reduce one.
that's still 2 severe damages. That's 6. I have 5 max HP. So
Okay.
Oh
even
my
with the
God.
But
talisman,
this is this is what the system is built for. As Elio's like, he turns around, he burns away a bunch of these spiders, but they start to like lash forward and bite at him, and one of them like rips away at part of like a tendon on the back of his leg, and he drops down to his knees. Elio, what will you do for your death move?
God.
No.
Well, right here. Come on.
He's like, I risk it all. I risk it all, and
I'm
then
gonna
dies.
I'm gonna avoid death because I
Okay.
don't have a good risk. I don't have
Yeah.
a good risk.
all right,
at all.
make your
I'm gonna-
D12 roll and let me know what you actually just do it on thing, and we'll see if you get a scar or not.
D12.
So this is the hope roll. With a 2, you get a scar. Oh my god!
Oh,
gets a
Oh
scar.
my god.
All right.
As I get swung, I get bitten.
Oh shit! We haven't seen that yet. Yeah. As you fall to the ground and the spiders are like trying to like pull you in to the
My
nest, and
goodness.
yeah, the light sort of drops. You fall unconscious, and you feel these little teeth like ripping away at part of your leg, and you gain a scar. So you lose a hope.
Amazing.
The rest of you see as Elio is like slowly being devoured by these fucking spiders. What do you do? It is back to you guys.
Clementine wouldn't be able to see because she's stuck.
Yeah,
Stuck where her feet are stuck in the wrong way, but she'd be able to hear him screaming and stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Nah, you just hear me
Dora,
going.
Dora, go back and help him. I'll keep the child.
She's gonna be trying to pull her
Alright.
legs out.
I'll-
What's going on?
She's gonna quickly change to her pouncing predator. So
Okay.
I thought she's gonna spider web down.
well, I don't need to because I got my air,
Yeah, she can hover.
and also she's not that my spider ain't super strong.
Cool. So you're getting a stress every time
Oh,
you
I'm
do
so
this too,
little.
though. Yeah.
Yes, I have 2 left.
Okay. Cool. Because you just gotta let me know when you're at full stress, because obviously at full stress you're vulnerable. So I just need to know that.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Cool. Cool.
Clementine's
All right.
still
I
struggling,
don't.
doesn't know what's going on. She can just hear that
I
Elio's
think this is.
dying.
You just make it to the rock if you did your jump.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. You get there and you're like standing over the top of Elio as these spiders start to
Yeah.
move back when you get up close.
Awesome. Okay. I guess I'll hit them. Clementine, if you can, we need some help with these spiders. Elio's gone down.
Clementine's like, I'm a little stuck at the moment, and she's trying to she's trying to move her feet, but she can't. And then she goes,
Anything, if you have something long range, I'm just gonna try and hit some of them.
okay.
All right. Well, I got an advantage on this. Did you want to do
What does
anything?
advantage mean?
Ione?
Um,
I'm just like really quick.
Okay.
all right. Go
Did you?
for
Yeah. Did you want to do anything, Ione?
I don't think I can do. Well, I could try and strike them and give them like less damage to hit you next time, or I can make them vulnerable and give you advantage. Both of them require me to roll though.
The only thing I can do is returning blade.
Okay. I'll try and hit one. Which one looks
They're both the same.
Where are the? They're both the same.
Yep, they're exactly the same at the moment.
Alright. Alright, I'll just try with the advantage, and then we'll make a decision from there. Because I've already got advantage.
Oh, okay.
But it would be double advantage if you were to do it. But
well, but if you're close to dying, I could make it so that they hit you less next time. And
I
potentially
am
do damage.
currently 2 out of 6 HP, so I've got 4 HP left
I
and 2
think-
armor slots.
I think the blighting strike is gonna be better. Because
Okay.
if I hit, I do more damage, and that way they hit you less next time.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to do that, I'm happy
Yeah,
to
I'll
wait.
do that. Spellcasting +2. Please hit. Please hit. I'm gonna use my rally.
Okay, are you going for
Okay.
A or B, the left or right one?
The one that's right in front of her B.
Okay, cool. Excellent.
Oh, good thing. Okay, 16 with fear. Good thing I rolled the rally die.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Do some damage.
So, with fear, I get extra damage from this as well.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And the next time the target does damage to an ally, it reduces by half.
Nice.
I am doing 2d6 plus... No, 2d10 because it's with fear. 2d10 plus 1.
Mhm.
2d10 plus 1. There we go. 7 damage. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Oof.
No.
That is minor as you blow away another group of spiders here in Swarm B, as it is now getting smaller due to only having
17 damage is minor?
seven
Seven.
damage.
Oh, I was gonna
Ah.
fucking say.
Cool. But as they are now below half their max HP, their attacks deal less damage generally because there's less spiders. There's only 20 spiders in that pile now. You've rolled with fear, so it is their turn. So that one does half damage against Isadora when it attacks, right?
Just the next attack. Just one attack.
All right. It rolls. It gets a 15. So it does half of this as it hits Isadora for 2 damage as they're like
Beautiful.
trying to climb up and bite you and then just not really succeeding.
Wait,
Um,
what do you mean? 2 damage.
2, so
like
it's
2
still one. It's still
total?
a minor, but yeah, they do 2 damage. The number is 2.
Right. Sorry, for a second I thought you meant like 2 hit points.
No, I
like,
always
wait,
say
what?
damage or hit points. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use an armor slot.
For me, I pretty much always just deal in
I'll
damage.
just
So
take the damage.
yeah, unless you're hurting them. But yeah, cool. So yeah, and that's his turn. That's it. The other ones are
well-
still trying to eat Elio.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get the more amount.
Yeah.
And I will try. That's with advantage plus 4. Oof.
Oof.
Damn it!
Thank you for the fear again.
Fucking
Um,
fear, man. I swear I've only rolled with fucking fear today.
Okay, do some damage. Hopefully you get above a 10. It won't kill them, but at
2d8
least it'll do
plus
more than
6.
1.
Well, yeah, okay. Let's see. He's hoping I don't get 2d8 plus 6.
No way that the little tiny spiders are what's killing us right now.
Yeah, Phalanx is dead.
17.
Nice, that is major as you blow away a pretty massive chunk of these guys, and now they're just a little swarm. A little swarm just like gnawing away at one of. There are a measly 10 spiders there at the moment, but it is their turn as they're gonna try and bite you. They get a 7 and miss completely. It is still your turn. Oh, it's back to your turn. What do you mean?
That's why you get. That's what you
Did
get.
anyone want to do anything? Or are they
Can I
happy for
try
me to...
shooting a returning blade at
So you
Yeah,
can
go
so
for the big one.
so you obviously you're facing that way and stuff, but you can for free leave this spot and move back up there and attack, you just lose your shoes. Otherwise, if you want to get out of there, you're going to have to strength to get out of there.
Can I'll be able to get my shoes back though. Like we can take them out afterwards, right? Or are you saying
I
that
don't
once
think
I get
so.
out of them,
I mean, you can
never get
try
them
this.
back?
You don't see any more signs of life in this cavern, so it's up to you.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Can I not use my knife to cut myself out?
You can, but it'll be an attack roll.
I don't want to lose my shoes. Okay, fine. Clementine, she's.
While I'm on the
she's
floor.
gonna-
Yeah, you
Clementine,
still wanna do
because
smile.
Clementine- because she's sad about losing her shoes and she's hoping she can get them back, but she needs to make sure that Elio is safe. So she unstraps her beautiful shoes.
And
Yeah,
Clemmer,
I guess Isadora's just chopped liver.
and you
Not
clamber
totally
up onto the
back up.
rocks behind the other two, and your shoes are
Okay,
stuck
cool.
in the thing.
Okay, and then Clementine is going to shoot her returning blade at the bigger pile of spiders.
Yep.
So that's a +1. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just reloading it. +1. Duality. Roll. Oh. 14 with hope?
14 is exactly their difficulty.
Ah.
Hey.
Do some
that is a
damage.
2d8, 2d8. Boop, boop. Roll. 12
On the big one, on the big group.
on the big one. Yeah.
That is exactly what you needed to finish them off. As you send the
Hell
returning
yeah.
blade through, it
Nice.
skewers 10 of them on the way through. You pull it back, skewers the other 10 as they come back to your hand. And they are dead.
Clementine on a roll today.
Sometimes we killing
Yeah.
everything.
Spider killer, bro.
She's like, meanwhile,
Yeah.
Alexon's off having lunch somewhere, just chilling out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Know what he's doing.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's doing.
Dum 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 dum.
All right. And that was with Hope, so it's still your turn as you see these last little 10 spiders just trying to gnaw away at Elio's leg.
Amazing.
Alright,
Did
we'll
you
do-
want to do something, Ione, or?
Yeah.
No, I think I'm good. And just kill it.
Awesome. All right, I'll.
Awesome.
On them with your big paws.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm clearly good at
Wow.
buffing and debuffing, but not really doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, I finally rolled with hope.
Oh, what a big roll too.
Yeah, that's really good.
Damn.
Thank you.
Hope you roll good damage. Don't forget. Have you used your rally die?
No, I haven't yet. I still got
Roll
two.
roll
You
s-
can
roll some
use your
damage.
rally die
Aid
for
with
damage.
True. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is it? What did I say? 2d8.
1d6.
Plus 6.
1d6 extra damage for rally die.
Whoa!
You didn't need it, but
That's big.
that's exactly severe damage on these guys.
Yeah!
As
Hell
you,
yeah.
in one swift mouthful, bite down and just a crunch as the last of the spiders disappear.
Ew. Yeah.
Free
And-
nitrogen.
You guys
Yum, yum.
are left.
Protein.
You guys are left in the room. You see no more spiders around. Falix's limbs have done that gross spider curl up thing.
Ew.
And he's
Yeah.
dead. And you just see unconscious Elio on the ground. You see around his legs, like when a white-tailed spider bites you, there's like a rotting, like a necrosis around a part of his leg.
Oh shit.
I look
Clementine
pale.
kind of drops down and like tries to shake Elio awake. Wake up! And then she like kind of pats him on the face, like kind of slaps him across the cheek, like wake up!
Does not wake.
I'm going to. I think I have. Oh no, I only have. I only have.
Can you start
stamina
getting those
potions.
like
Is-
poison
um,
poison seizures where he's just like
Clementine
Jesus.
kind of like clutches at his shoulders and then she like looks up at Isadora. Dora, you need to get him on your back, and you need to take him up to Ione. She'll be able to help him.
Yeah, of course. I don't know how I wouldn't be able to carry him as a spider, I don't think. I think he's just a little bit too big. Or Jim, would you let me carry him as a plant?
No,
Well, I can't go up.
you'd have to jump.
Okay.
You'd have to make your way around and jump. As you guys are obsessing over Elio, you hear a little voice sort of come from the southwest point of the room. Mr. Alexon, I've got a gem. As you see this little boy walk in, and he starts walking across the bar. He's like, Dad?
Oh no!
Oh.
See, as he steps onto the webs, his feet don't really stop at all. As he sort of runs across and drops to his knees next to the body. Dad, come on! What did you do? What did you do to Dad? What did you do?
Wait, I'm so sorry, little one.
Why are you sorry? What did you do? Why did you do this? You could have not come here. You could have left. And he's like rushing around his dad's body, like trying to like shove him and move him. He's like, get out of my house. And you see, he watches his form sort of turns. He's like, this fur on him starts to unravel as he starts to lift up into the air with these long spider legs pushing out of him. Leave! You aren't welcome here.
Can I?
Okay. But we'll go. Shit. I don't know how I can get
While
out.
I'm watching this unfold, can I remove the cocoon? Can I see if the child is still alive in there?
You sure can. You start to pull the cocoon aside. And
Like I have a pocket knife, I'm gonna use my little dagger, kind of gently pry it open.
Try this. All right, 2 seconds. As you pry it open, these little horns push through, and these little eyes start to look up at you, and this small, sort of infernal child,
Aww.
like looks back at you and doesn't really say anything, but you see like light in their eyes as they're looking at you.
I'm gonna hug the child and kind of carry it if I can. Just take it if it's small enough for me to carry. I'm just gonna hug it and carry.
Yep, I'll give you permission to the child as they look at you and submit to you.
Okay, you're safe.
You guys turn and you see as Aranikos is sobbing over the corpse of Phalanx.
No. Alright, well. So to get out of the webs, you say it was strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clementine, she's gonna.
I'm gonna turn
try
into
to
a
cut
bear.
her and Elio. She's gonna try and get her shoes.
Don't you have one of my potions with you? Can you not feed him the potion?
I only have
I think-
stamina potions.
I think I might. You gave everyone a health potion, didn't you, Ione?
I did, and I don't think you
never,
ever used yours.
I never used mine, so I give
Yeah.
that to Elio.
Yeah.
You lean down and
There
you
you go. Who do
you
make that roll? Me or Elio?
feed him. Yep.
Wait, me? I make
Yeah,
the roll? Or
yeah,
Elio?
make the roll. You make the roll.
The health potion, the minor health potion is a 1d4, and whatever you get, double that, because I made it. And
Okay.
I made it a
1d4. Boop. A 3.
Nice. So you get 6.
As you pour the potion down Elio's mouth, you see his breath steady. You see a lot of the wound on his leg start to heal up, besides this one large patch of necrosis around his like ankle that looks tender to the touch, and it's quite rough. But his eyes open.
Clementine kind of like
help
cups his cheek and helps him up.
Help him put him on my back.
Clementine does so, and then she looks back at her shoes and Elio's. I'm gonna try and get my and Elio's shoes. Just give me a sec. Are they close enough that I don't have to get onto the web
You could
to like try and
probably
cut at them?
reach down and get them. Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of use my blade to like cut the shoes out, and kind of grab them in my hand.
Why are you still here?
We're going. I'm sorry. And then she kind of clasps the shoes to her chest and then hurries back over to Isadora. Am I getting on your back?
Can she fit
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Elia?
Take. This is for Mr. Alexon, and he just pegs this like red sort of rock towards you. Don't let me ever see you again.
I'm sorry, kid.
Grab it.
You are able to catch it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just put it in my equipment. What do I call it? Like
It's called a
redstone.
redstone. Yeah, it's just a redstone at the moment.
Redstone.
Wait, Elio grabbed it? The guy who just died?
Doesn't matter. Go.
He's
Doesn't matter.
like-
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it to Alexon anyway. Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just thinking of the scene. I don't
He
care
just
who
he
gets
just
it.
threw the
I'm
rock
saying-
at you guys. That's all.
No one else can
Okay.
catch it. I'm clutching onto shoes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
lost myself.
Yeah.
All right.
I try to like balance myself, but it's a little bit difficult because you can see him wince whenever he tries to balance with his right leg.
Yeah.
Well, he's on my back.
We're just
Yeah,
gonna
and
say,
Yeah.
And I'm sitting behind him.
with lack of an agility roll needed to move the scene, you guys are able to jump up.
Wow,
Uh,
okay, whatever.
Ooh.
Do you want to make an agility roll, get stuck there, and we have to do
No.
10 more
Voice
minutes
from
of
the
this?
heavens. Thank you very much. Voice from the heavens.
As you guys are able to make your way across,
I think I would just like it if there wasn't any sass.
Clementine,
before you jump to that, just so I can finish this, as you are moving away and climbing up, you just hear the sobs of Aranikos over the corpse of his father.
Very
Clementine, can I have another coin?
yeah, yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Ioni's gonna leave the coin right here on the ground for when inevitably Arachnos also dies from hunger. Because she believes that is the natural progression now.
Okay.
Dark as fuck. That is so
Interesting.
dark. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. You leave
Okay.
one. You leave one.
Wait, he has a mum, doesn't he? Where's his mum?
I do not wish
Let's
to
not
stay
stick
here
around and find out, alright? Let's
No.
get the fuck out of here.
I can,
No, I
can
was
barely
sorry.
move. Alright.
I wasn't, I thought, well, I was replying to out of character stuff.
Ah, okay. True, you didn't have the twang.
Yeah.
We cannot coexist, unfortunately. They are predators and we are their food. This is the natural order.
Clementine, do my help. My
Alright.
right leg isn't working. It's not.
And so you guys
You're
begin
on my
to.
back. You're on
Oh,
my
you're just
back.
carrying us all. Okay, cool.
Alright.
Easy peasy.
So how it's gonna do is you guys walk through the mine and exit, and I'll have you guys exit, and then we'll go to break, and we'll come back and see what Alexon's doing. So
Yeah.
This guy.
What's Alexon doing?
as we
Alex
jump,
was like,
This
"No,
guy."
I just want it to be all said in next episode where no one else can be in this episode but me.
Mhm.
That's what that's
He's
what thinking
betraying
right
the
now.
whole party. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, crazy bitch.
let me just quickly move you guys to the top here. Give me 2 seconds. I have to go back down there and grab that kid because I didn't bring the kid. Oh shit! Kid's not a unique thing. But you guys did successfully go down and save the child in the mine. Like that's you know.
One of the children, not the other one.
Well, yes, you saved the child that was lost in the mine. Is probably the
The
best way
child
to
that
put it.
doesn't eat people.
Cool. So you guys make your way up. Some of you are more injured than others. Clementine, you carry. Isadora, you carry the child. And as you're approaching the top of the mine, you hear a gruff voice sort of talking to the woman that you guys had passed. As you walk, you see a familiar figure brawny, massive, towering above this Dracona as she's like raving on about people having gone into the mine just to save the child, and these green eyes dart across and look at you.
No.
And you said those were the ones you sent?
No, no,
Uh-oh.
no, 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 no,
Uh-oh.
no.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Walk.
if we get back
Uh-oh.
in,
Uh-oh.
we'll
No,
be
no,
fine.
no.
Approach!
No. Clementine
Yes.
is frozen in fear.
You worms.
Anyway, I take my staff out. I'm ready for battle. I leave the.
Do we, from this distance, do you recognize him though?
You see the green eyes, they're familiar.
Yep.
Clementine's
Ah.
frozen in fear. She is legit frozen in fear. Like she can.
He
I
sees
am
the
immediately
staff.
going to child to the mother first before we start dying again.
You rush the child over and sort of push the kid towards mother. She looks at you like the despair in her eyes sort of washes away as she immediately starts crying. She picks up the child, she's sobbing, she's thanking you, her hands are on your
Yep.
shoulders. She
Yep.
grabs the kid and she runs. Like she just bolts
Yeah,
off.
Ioni just nods very quickly and tells them, leave now. Run.
As
I live in
the
front of the frozen Clementine and pull my sword out.
Do you think that if you were to attack me here, there is anyone that could stop me from killing you again? This woman fucking freaks out hearing that statement. She's like, what? Oh, okay. She like, they bolt. The little girl like looks really confused and then sees you guys, sees the bear. She's like, oh, like they take off and just leave.
No, it is unfair. How unfair this fight is. So why bother? Why go
Why
after
bother,
small fry like us?
indeed? I'm not here to kill you.
Okay, what are you here for then?
I have business with an old friend. This
God.
fly whispers to me as he gestures up towards his head.
Oh,
I see.
Alexon's fly.
And what is your
Yeah.
business here? And how are you alive again? I'm fairly
None of your
sure.
Business.
He clenches a fist. He's like, I'll ask one more time. How are you alive again? Otherwise, if you have attitude, I can send you there and you can try again.
Same way all the other ghosts has been coming up. They just walk through. You should know this. You were at the lake.
I guessed as much. He takes a few steps forward towards you guys.
Clementine stumbles backwards. She is so scared. Like she is breathe. Like she's about to pass out.
I
I'm trying
see
not to
I've,
stand on one fucking leg.
I see I've left an
Isadora's,
impression.
Like, trying to be like in front of Uni, protective.
Ioni's
Pissed Mama
pissed.
Bear.
She's angry. She's like, I don't think anyone has ever seen Ioni like that. She's ready to like fucking murder.
You see, his demeanor is very casual. He sees your anger, he sees the fear, and he just doesn't seem phased at all. It's like, relax. If I wanted it, you wouldn't be here anymore. I am not here to hurt you.
Clementine kind of like gives like a disbelieving laugh.
Silence.
Glancing down at the scar.
Do not laugh at me.
God.
Cause like my left hand is holding the sword, right? I think my right hand would kind of go back to kind of comfort Clementine's hand and be like, let's not antagonize this man further. I believe he really doesn't want to have anything to do with us. We can't fight him anyway.
Clementine just kind of gives like a shaky nod and then like breaks eye contact with this man because she's so scared.
I put my sword away.
He sees you put your sword away. He looks over towards you as Ione. You wish to stay armed?
I don't trust you.
Smart. Stupid. And reckless. Like the one that you had with you before. You are better off that he is gone.
Ooh,
Oof.
get wrecked.
You wouldn't have died if not for him.
It may be true.
This guy.
I will
What is
go
your
and
purpose here?
as he starts to turn around, walk away, he turns back. My purpose. He walks forward. You have not told me yours, yet you ask me questions. Are you always this rude?
No, he has mentioned Ione. Let's not antagonize him. He said he wanted to visit a friend. It is best we leave. Come.
No, I'm interested
kinda
now. What is your purpose here?
Oh,
Just
can I not
say-
live away?
To save people's lives, not take them away.
He thinks back on what he just saw you do with the kid. He's like,
Yeah.
interesting. I don't think you are lying, but you are not telling me the whole truth. And I don't have a lot of patience. I'm going to go speak to my friend. Maybe you could come and catch up with me at that tavern sometime soon. He turns and he points towards that stone building at the back, the one that you guys had a brief drink in. It's like, I would advise for you to come and pay me a visit. Otherwise, I will just come and find you.
No.
All right.
Eventually, alright. There is no time limit.
He looks at you, he's like, just don't leave the area.
Ever or
As you're asking your questions, he just walks off.
I'll be there.
I count on it. And he disappears. He goes, you see him walk to the tavern.
Clementine's knees buckle. They buckle and she kind of collapses onto her knees.
I don't go down to that level because my one leg is fat. But I'm just like, oh, it's okay, he's gone now. Kind of standing there reassuringly. And I kind of looked at Ione. That was a bit reckless and fiery. Ione. Usually, that's
There is one
Me and
person I
Alexa.
wish to see dead in this world, and that's him. So I will make everything I need to know to understand him, because he's my enemy.
Watching him leave, did he just go straight to the tavern?
Mhm.
Okay.
Now, what happened to Alexon?
All right, we will stop there as you guys move in and ask what happens to Alexon.
What a
Yeah,
cinematic way
Alexon would
end
like to
it.
know
Now,
too.
what happened to Alexon? Next
Okay.
time.
He
on
betrayed us.
Ichor.
On Dragon
As-
Ball Z.
As I will
This is
switch
where
the scene,
Yeah.
the scene to the underworld.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
He
set the
gets
scene,
solo campaign.
and then we will switch out and go to the rest of two things. So we'll
Yeah,
go
what
have
makes
a break.
Alexon so good? Huh? What makes him so good that he gets a solo stash?
Gives me less attitude.
Oh.
Every time he gets tortured, he's like, "Thank you, DM. 10 out of 10."
More.
Ew. I hated that. I hated that
Bit
so
weird, bit
much.
weird, bit weird. Okay. All right, Alexon. You jumped into the portal, and there was a flash of green light. And as the flash dissipates,
Still waiting on DM.
Yep, I know. As the flash dissipates and your eyes open, you see a familiar scene in front of you. It flashes and the air immediately leaves your lungs as you see your house. Blue flames covering it as it slowly crackles and burns. You see a woman sitting in front of you, leaning over what you can just make out to be a flaming skeleton laying on the ground, burning away. She sort of covers her hand over it and lets loose a breath, almost a sigh, and then turns towards you. Ah, you accepted my invitation then. You see this figure that you have seen versions of before, but never quite met the true version of. She has these pale, ghostly green eyes, her skin wrapped in these black and green tattoos that spiral around her. Her hands are like glowing green. She's gaunt and skinny in frame, and hunched over. She looks quite small.
Alexon will just kind of look at her in her direction. He obviously already knows who that is, and he'll go, "Did you know?" As he lets out a sigh.
I have known, but I am powerless to fix this. That is why I've called you here. We'll go to lunch there. Go to lunch there. We'll have our start of our pause.
Nice.
Session's just gonna be
Damn.
Alexon.
Sorry, I came back a little bit later. I figured it's just Alexon's part. We don't have to rush it.
Wow.
I'm here.
Excellent. All right, I'm back. Alexon's back. We can get into it. As yes, she turns and she says what she said to you.
You knew when I escaped the underworld, Rabue, when you allowed me to escape the underworld, you knew what I wanted. I am just a man looking out for his sons. You knew that I thought my love, the only woman that ever loved me, was waiting for me in Elysium. That is what I thought. And you're telling me that you knew for the last 25 years she was suffering this fate, and you said nothing?
Lexon, I am not a mind reader. I did not know what you want. I did not know your story beforehand. I did not know her significance to you besides the fact that she is your wife. More importantly, as I said, I am not able to help her.
Are you not the god of the dead?
As you said this, she flares up. She starts lifting the air. She's like, yes, I am the god of the dead, Alexon. And you see she floats into the air, this like green glowing flame in her hand. And I have many powers. I can do many things. But gods cannot undo the magic of other gods. It is one rule we are bound to. And this, as she points down at the burning skeleton of your wife on the ground, this is the work of Hades. Your enemy, not me. So maybe turn your focus somewhere else. I am the
Alexon is
only
kind
one
of-
that can help you.
Alexon is kind of like clenching his fist, but hearing Perubue's words, does it sound truthful?
It most certainly does.
Cool. Listen, Perubue, you know that I do not care for the old gods or the new. If you were to strike me down, there is nothing I can do. I need to protect my children, and knowing that my wife is suffering this fate, I need to help her. What is it that you want?
She stares dead into your like soul for a minute. You see she's scanning you. She's like, as I said. She drops back down. I may be powerless when it comes to removing the magic of another god while they are living. But if we were to change that, then maybe, just maybe, we could break this little curse on your wife.
Alexon will step like one step forward. So the other gods, the old gods, they are still alive?
For now. Until we figure out a way to fix that.
Why is it that you cannot finish what you all started?
We sought to take Olympus, and we did. We used tools and weapons, and she shudders a little bit. Certain people, monsters. But the gods did not die. We sought out ways to trap them, ways to keep them stuck. We were able to take some of their powers, but they remain immortal. We are learning new things, though. Especially with the help of those prophets that you have been associating with, Alexon.
Prophets I've been associating with you led me to a prophet and then killed the prophet. Peribue, all you've done is use me.
And I will continue to do so. But it is
what is
not...
it that you want?
I want the gods dead, Alexon, or have you not been listening?
And how exactly am I supposed to accomplish that, Peribue? If you and the new god yourselves cannot do that and you have them trapped, how is it that me, a man, can go kill the old gods?
You are not going to kill them, Alexon. You're going to deliver us the tools to do so. There are certain things that we cannot do. We cannot find these prophets. They elude our vision. But once we do, we can use them. There are two more that we do not know about. One, a small child, supposedly had visited the monster. You know him as Hercules even. Takes different names. And the other, an old man. I believe you also know him. You bring me them, dead or alive, and I will do everything to destroy Hades and break this curse. You can have your wife. I can discuss release of your sons with Porphyrion, and you can have your boys, and you can live happily. I just ask you to be my champion. Do these deeds for me.
What do you mean, my boys and Porphyrion? My boys are just worshippers of a god.
Worshippers of a god? You are naive, Alexon. They do not worship him. They, like you for me, are his champions. They do his bidding. They kill on his behalf.
Alexon kind of like shudders a little bit because he didn't know that. Champions. Being a champion, what does that entail? Do I just listen to what you say?
I give you a bit of my power as a gift, and you do what I ask of you.
How is it, Peribue, that you know that I have association with Heracles and the old prophet?
She looks down to the side and looks at your wife and then looks back at you. She's like, I am not going to tell you that. I'm sorry. But I know things. I know a lot more since you delivered me the first.
Ribaway, there was not much I did. You summoned that creature and took Pythia from where she stood. Why is it that you are limited in some ways, but powerful in different ways?
I am a god of the underworld. You were my catalyst. But that ring broke and you no longer are.
And if I am your champion,
Then I will know
But-
wherever you go, whatever you do, and can potentially act through you whenever I like. You know of my past champion. It is a job only for those who are the most powerful.
I do not know of your past champion.
Yes, you do. He sent you here. Before.
Heracles was your past champion.
He was. He was the one that helped us sack Olympus.
Alexander's like, yeah, all of this is fucking like wild to him. He's just kind of listening, but he's not trying to show too many emotions at this time on his face.
Hmm.
Heribaway, I do not care for the old gods or the new, like I've said before. Nor do I care about being the puppet of you. If that is the only way to bring peace to my wife and free my sons, I will enact on that, and I will bring Heracles and the prophet to you. But I have no wish to be your champion.
So she's like, I do not want Heracles. I could live the rest of my days and never see Heracles again. In fact, do not bring him here. Do your best to avoid him at all costs if you can.
So you do not care if the gods die or live. You only say that to free my wife if Hades dies.
The old
Is that what
gods?
you're saying?
Ah, no, I want the old gods dead, without a doubt. But I don't want Heracles here.
You just asked me to bring him alive or dead.
No, I didn't ask you to bring Heracles alive or dead. I said the old man,
Whoa.
the
whoa, whoa,
prophet,
whoa. What the fuck happened?
the prophet Alexon.
Only
I-
the prophet, that's all you need?
And the young girl that visited Heracles. I can see how you. She looks at you with this expression of stupidity, how you may have been confused.
Alright. Alright, I hear you. I do not wish to be your champion though, Pirabue.
Hmm.
If it means that you know exactly where I am and can take action through me, I do not want any of that.
How will I trust you to do what I have asked?
Have I not been doing it already?
You're not wrong. So you will bring me Tiresias, and you will bring me the fungal child.
If it is possible to bring them to you, I will. But if that is the only way to save my wife, I guess I have no other choice.
The way to save your wife is to be my champion, but I guess we can make some exceptions. All right. But you will need to take something. She opens her hand, and there is a ring, the exact same as the one you had before.
What is it that you can do right now, Perabue,
Here,
to my wife to maybe alleviate her pain? Or are you completely bound from supporting her in any way, as it is Hades who's done this to her?
every day she rises, every day she burns, and every day she falls. I am maybe I could speed it up a little bit. But you have to understand that that will maybe make it more painful, more agonizing. Toying with the magic of the gods is just as dangerous. I can't fix things, not while Hades lives. You are
Send me
trying to
back,
make deals.
Riverway. I do not want to make deals. I understand the situation she is in. I understand the situation you are in. And I understand the situation I am in. I will bring you the prophets. Send me back.
I will be watching you and your friends, Alexon. If you do not deliver these prophets, I will act. And as she does so, she lifts up into the air. The green portal appears before your feet, and you fall through it and disappear. As we jump back to the Ashen Fissure.
As the portal appears at the bottom of my feet and I'm falling through it, can I do anything, or is it happening really fast?
It is happening. What is it that you want to do? Chuck her the finger, be like, fuck you, bitch.
How confident am I I'm falling through the portal?
What? You are definitely falling through a portal, yes.
Yeah, Alexon has the ring in his hand as he's falling through the portal. And as he's falling through.
Yeah. But you didn't take it, so if you don't have to throw it out. It was still in her hand. You never actually took the ring off of her.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right, then he doesn't do anything. He falls through the portal.
Yeah, cool. I figured you didn't go over and take it. She just brought it out and said, you have to take this. And you were like, nah. Nah. All right. And as you fall through the portal, it tears open and you're ejected near the top of the mine. And you see standing in front of you your group, all very, very shaken. You see these looks of terror on their faces as they hear the ground crack behind them. And
hello, I'm angry.
Besides Ione, who is fuming.
I'm
hello.
not scared. I'm just fucking limping.
Alexon walks out. He's looking at everyone.
Where the fuck did you go to?
Good question.
I was summoned.
Did you know I died? You left the front lines, and I show him my necrotic leg.
Mm-hmm.
I have a limp now.
I'm surprised, Elio. I thought after the swing I did on the creature, there was only 1 or 2 swings that were needed to kill the creature. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be all right.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, you fully thought you killed the creature.
Immediately after you left, the creature came back to life.
I didn't have a choice. I had to make a choice in that moment. I had to be sure.
I hope the choice was worth it. And I limp away.
Where did you go?
I was summoned by Perubue.
Oh, you were summoned by Perubue.
It is
What
not.
happened?
It is not what you think, Ione. Please let me finish.
Very well.
She told me that she can help my wife, but at the same time, she also showed how not necessarily weak, but powerless she is, as Hades is and the old gods. You know this already, but they are very much alive. They are just trapped, and the effects of their magic, they remain. I do not care about the old gods or the new gods, but my circumstances, as he glances to Isadora a little bit, but trying not to be obvious, has changed, and I do not much care for Perubue, and I understand that she can neither help nor make my wife's burden worse. I needed to be sure what she was capable of and what she was doing, and now I know.
So she cannot
Did she-
help your wife because that was done by Hades, and Hades is still alive?
Hades is still alive. She has given me the means to kill the old gods, though, or help her kill the old gods.
What? How?
This might be a long conversation. We can have it somewhere else. Is the child
I think
safe?
that's a good idea.
The child
The
is
child's
safe
safe.
with its mother.
All right. Do we?
There's something you need to know, and Hercules is here. We
Yes.
just spoke with him.
And yeah, hearing that, you check your brand and you can tell he's in the proximity.
And he's
This-
waiting for us at the inn. To talk, he said.
That is good. I think we may have started off on the wrong foot. I do not think he means harm to us, especially granted how scared Perubue was of Hercules.
She's scared of him.
That's
think-
interesting. I thought she gave him power or something. By
She
his,
did.
the color.
He was the old champion of Perubue, but
Ah.
clearly he is not anymore.
Huh.
But he still has so much power. I wonder. There's a lot about him, I guess we don't know. But yeah, I thought I should just give you a heads up because we have to go talk to him.
Before we go, though, I think that it is important that you all know this. It was Hercules who helped the new gods attack the old gods and put them in their current plight.
Then why abandon Peribue? I don't understand.
I do not know.
Looks like we've got to find a few missing pieces and finish the puzzle.
Peribue asked me to hunt the prophets and bring them to
What?
her.
Why?
Well, we know they're after them. They said they. Oh, what was it? They don't have the sight. They don't have access to that kind of magic.
Yes, but did she tell you why she wants the prophets? How exactly they're helping them?
She needs all three prophets in some way to kill the gods.
Does she not have two already?
I do not think so. She said to bring her the child as well.
What?
But my
That's-
understanding is that the child was killed by Hercules.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think this might be a long shot? Do you think Hercules might actually tell us anything about this child?
I
What do you
think knowing the information we have, he might. That
Okay.
being said, I do not wish to hide anything from you all. My sons, they are champions of another one of the new gods. As Alexon says this, thinking the rest of the party don't know.
Elio's like sweating as he walks away. He's like, fuck, 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 fuck.
Ayonia looks down a little bit.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
I'm glad Elio has limped his way to behind this wheelbarrow thing. Because he's like, uh-oh. They told him, uh-oh.
And they serve the new god, Poseidon. I think that is how you say
Tyrion,
his
the
name.
one that shot.
Yeah, yes, that god, Elio, the one who seems to. Have we talked about the fact that he has Apollo's powers?
You haven't.
Okay.
Well,
Elio,
yeah.
Elio has acknowledged it, but you haven't
okay, cool.
talked about it as a group.
Yeah,
That's
well,
all.
you
Did we?
meant
Do we?
it was
Sorry.
it was a conversation topic of
Yeah.
like the dude definitely shoots, like is very adept with bows. There were
Mhm.
we discussed there was two people who use bows really well, and there was like and the vibe of the silver and gold, the sun and the moon, blah blah blah. And we were like, okay, it's probably Porphyrion because we've heard of this dude.
Yeah, dude said the Grim Psy.
So yeah,
Psychometry.
you have
Psychometry.
gauged that yes, Porphyrion has the powers of Apollo and Artemis.
But do we
Yeah.
also know that he's the one that shot
Mhm.
Isadora's mum and took Isadora's mum?
And shot Alexon, yeah,
Yeah.
from 2 days in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
I'll say,
Okay.
my sons seem to be champions of him. The only thing I ask is, I'm trying to save them, as you know. I'm trying to be helpful here. I'm trying to support you all in whatever quest you're following. As he looks at Isadora again, because he still thinks Isadora is like the most important person here. And everyone's kind of following her.
Wait till he finds out.
I need to make sure my sons are all right. And Perubue
Of course.
offered me the means, but I do not think it is the right thing to do. And even though it is straightforward, I am willing to take the longer, more difficult path because I do not think it is the right path.
What did she offer you?
She offered me to be her champion.
Did you accept?
I did not. If I were to be her champion, I know that I cannot travel with you. And
Why is that?
he'll like glance at Isadora and he'll look. I just. None of you have been supportive of the new gods, and obviously, if I was a champion of the new gods, it wouldn't work. I would be against you all, and I do not have it in me to be against you all.
Leo's gonna limp a little bit back to peek or just around the corner of this wheelbarrow. And he's just gonna go. He's not really looking at Alexon in the eye. He's kind of looking at the ground near Alexon. Why did you tell us all of this? I do appreciate. I am inclined to believe you, Alexon Solmes of Sparta. To trust you is my choice, not break it. I think your choice is a good one, if that is what you said.
That is what I said. I am sure now that Peribue has no means to help my wife's plight or make it worse. Even if she did make it slightly worse, it wouldn't be as bad as the 25 years she's endured. And I know my Euphemia can take it if it means me doing the right thing and protecting our sons.
I also
I'm willing
must
to take
say,
that risk.
when we do see Hercules in that tavern, he will probably try to antagonize you, as he's already mentioned bad things about you when you were gone. Just know that and be the better man.
He said he has the fly talking in his head.
Yeah, and that just reminded us of your fly.
Alexon will do a sigh and he goes, I'm glad she's not hurt or dead. If she's in his head, it is by her own choice. I do not wish to fight Heracles, especially after everything we know. I believe that our first meeting with him was somewhat of a misunderstanding. Doesn't change the fact that I know he killed a child, but
that child is not with Peribue.
that child.
Which means he kept that information from her.
Well, the Peribue would know if she was in the underworld, right?
Exactly.
So she must not be. Hello?
The voice. Hello,
Hello?
God?
God?
Peruboy's like, exactly.
Exactly.
when people put things together, it's hard not to get excited. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Do it.
That's true. That's true.
Good day.
That's true.
Well, I think I appreciate you being honest with us, Alexon. I think that is definitely something you could have kept to yourself. And yeah, I think that I trust your word. So I think
Lexon
we
will
should-
like nod in your direction, Isadora, and then look at Ione for either acknowledgement or if she still looks angry at him.
Ione looks conflicted. Very much somewhat guilty. She has put her staff away and looking a little bit more. Yeah, I think she will think for a moment before. Okay. Well, you have been honest, I believe you. But we haven't. I think I will speak for myself. But there are things I have kept from you. Not
That
because
is-
I don't trust you, but because I don't know how you will use that information and if you would put the party at risk again. I did it to protect us as a group.
Lexon is like trying to find the words, but he goes, I mean, I haven't really been the most helpful in our endeavors, so
Right.
I understand why you would come to that conclusion, Ione.
I knew from Prophet about your sons. Tiresias did tell me, she's gonna say me, not us, did tell
Hell
me.
yeah.
Hell
Like someone
yeah.
else.
Hell yeah.
Elliot's like,
Tiresias did tell me that they are his champions, but I wasn't sure how you would react to that. So I just said that they are his followers.
Oh, and Alexon will like take a step back.
Oh.
I
I'm sorry.
I I I'm sorry you weren't. I so I as he's like almost hyperventilating a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna can I kind of just it's like look, Alexon, they follow his bidding. That is a follower.
That is a
Can
follower. And we don't know exactly what a champion is other than
will
fighting
not
for their.
understand.
Yes.
Alexon will kind of like firm up a little bit, and he goes, I understand why you weren't able to tell me that, Ione. Obviously, I led us into danger
And you
a
could
lot
have
of
done it
times.
again in order to go and save your sons. We know what they mean to you. We know they are your family, they are your children, and you care for them. But they are also adult men and they've made their choices.
I, as he like fully sterns up now, and he goes, in the future, can I please trust you to be honest if when it comes to my family, I do not. It is your choice to tell me whatever secrets you have for yourself, Ione. I have not earned the right to have that trust. But please, if it comes to my sons, if it comes to my wife, if you come to know in any way, I think I deserve to know. And if you could tell me that in the future, I would appreciate that. As I was quite taken aback when I found out through Parabuwe. It wouldn't have changed what we were doing, but
Wouldn't
I
it
could
have?
have been.
Can you say with certainty that you wouldn't have rushed off back to where this god is and done something stupid that would have gotten us all killed again?
I do not know where they are. With knowing this information or not knowing this information, I am
Yes,
exactly
yes,
where
we
I am.
do. We do know where they are.
Porphyrion is in Sparta, my friend. It was mentioned before.
You mentioned that before, Elio, that he was in Sparta, but it wasn't.
And when we were in Thebes, remember what the guard said? The guard said that the gods' champions, multiple, were there. They were right there in Thebes, in front of us. So can you say with certainty that you wouldn't have rushed inside?
Alexon's mind's blowing up right now
So,
because he
okay.
did not piece together
Very-
that information
very-
up
very-
until
Very
right
quickly,
now.
that is wrong. It was Alcyonis's champion Ratas that was
It
in
was in
Thebes.
Thebes, yeah.
Ah.
It was just one.
Recon,
Just
Nah,
one.
Recon,
Just one. It
Recon.
was just one champion that was.
Sorry, that was my
That's
understanding.
okay.
of
It's
it.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
mixed
no,
it up.
no. I only know because the figure I physically
Rewind.
had the figure in.
Nah,
So I know
Ah,
which one
okay,
it
okay,
was.
okay.
I was in my mind. It was like Porphyrion is in
But
Sparta.
she could have just
the
been.
two
She
kids
could have misunderstood, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I think she would have misunderstood.
Yeah. So far, these are the only champions
The
you've had
only
a
champions
name
we know
put
of.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know of Ratus's name. You just know that a champion of the gods was in Thebes. So it's a fair assumption.
Yeah.
I swear we were told his name.
Maybe I don't know. Anyways,
Let me check my notes.
Yeah.
I have them right here.
Nah, I don't remember.
unless the
name.
guard told you his name, then. But even then, she could have still
Nah,
been
it's
misunderstood.
champion
She
of
would have misunderstood.
Alcyonis.
Maybe.
I think Jim was
Nonetheless.
just mentioned champion of Souls. Yeah. Anyway,
Nonetheless.
yeah,
Not wrong.
Elio will kind of go like, "Look, moving forward, you have my word. If I hear anything about your family, your wife, your children, I will tell it to you honestly, without any tampering of evidence."
I appreciate that. And sorry if that came off a little stern. I did not mean it that way. It's just
I don't-
I've missed
No.
having.
Truth is a two-way street. I am hoping that it's like Elio is kind of bluffing his way. He's probably one of the most deceptive ones in the fucking group. I was like, so he's just trying to yeah, trust is a two-way street. So
I have missed having companions. I haven't had that in 25 years, and I've enjoyed our few days together, and I do not want to lose that, which is why I rejected Peribue's offer. I believe there is a different way.
Is there
If
gonna
the
be
only-
consequences to that, though? I mean, she's technically a god, right?
She
from
has-
stories and legends that I. Do they let you say no?
She seems to have her limitations. That being said, she knows that we've met the old prophet, and she knows that we've met Heracles already. So I do not know the extent of how much she can hear, but I believe it is as much as any god can. She offered me the means to communicate again, and I rejected it. I do not plan to
Again?
communicate with her again.
What do you mean communicate again?
Well, like I said before, when I first came to the Pythia, I had a ring.
And that is why she died.
yes, he apologized for it. Remember,
Right.
he was used against his
didn't-
will.
Yeah, he
Right.
didn't realize what was
Right.
happening.
So we gave
Yes.
a part of the power that she seeks in order to kill the old gods.
She has one, and she requires the other two.
We'll do
Well,
well
let's
Well,
either way.
I
let's
I have a
make sure.
means of keeping them safe.
What?
As you know, so I don't want to speak too much on it, but remember,
course.
remember back at my home?
Where you disappeared?
That's right. I believe we'll be able to. It's a sanctuary, so
We'll have to
Please.
get back to Tiresias, and we'll have to ask Hercules what he did.
yeah. Well, I think the first thing is we should speak to Hercules, and then while we're here, speak to Prometheus.
Yes.
Prometheus, right?
Yes.
That's the one we're
Yes,
talking
that
to.
is what I remember. That and Epimetheus, but he seemed less likely to talk to us humans.
Yeah. And then maybe after that we can go back to.
Does it have to be from your
Tiresias?
house?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I just
Okay.
need a bit of time to set it up.
Okay.
I see.
So it's not a quick thing, but it's and it takes a lot out of me. But
Yeah.
if we're able to rest a bit, I'll be able to open that up again and give him some safety.
Right.
Clementine, are you okay?
Is
She
Clementine
muted.
dead? Hello?
Clementine.
Hello?
There you go.
Are you
Hello?
okay?
Yeah?
I've been.
Have you been
I've
talking
been
this whole
muted.
time?
I
Oh,
mean,
no.
there's not much for Clementine to say in this conversation. So like, I haven't been saying much, but I did say something, and no one acknowledged me.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, no.
I'll just kill myself
Wow.
now.
Wow.
Because Clementine doesn't
Classic,
she doesn't
Faye,
know much
classic.
about like all the gods and stuff like that. So
Hmm.
she's just kind of sitting there listening in awe anyway. But we love that. So Clementine's just gonna kind of like look around, and she's, like I said, she doesn't really understand a lot of what's happening because she doesn't have much experience with the gods in general. But yeah, she's happy to just go along with what the team wants because she is still kind of not herself. She's still not really, you know, fully back to herself yet.
You don't look like yourself either with all the bug blood in your dress.
Yeah,
and stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like she has never felt less like herself than she does right now. But in saying that, the kind of feeling she got killing the giant spider, she really liked that, and
Pretty
she's
empowering,
pondering
eh?
on that.
It was pretty metal.
Mm,
was
Pretty metal,
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
cool. And then she
yeah.
killed the little spiders too. So she's on a weird like,
Hi.
you know, high, but also kind of like not.
It kind of, I feel like it's sort of a similar feeling to when she walked into the Qatari store in Phaetaris and looked at the armor and sort of had that moment of like, like, could I? No, that's not who I am.
Nah.
And then here you actually executed that other sort of self that you could be.
Exactly, like she's at the point now where she is starting to be like, hey, maybe there is more to me than just like being a hot bitch.
So maybe I will go back and buy that armor. Maybe I need to kill things.
Maybe you will stop being a bard and become a knight. What up? What are you gonna do about it?
That'd be so cool.
Elia's gonna punch Alexon's like tricep kind of playfully, just like bam.
Bloody?
Elio's gonna punch Alexon in the
Are you-
face.
Nah, he just does like a slight punch to get him to look.
And
Alright,
you like
well,
turn.
I hope you're going to process this a little bit better, but I think we should. Mind giving me a hand?
Of course. And as Alexon kind of like holds Elio, I would just like to confess something, one more thing, before
Go
we
on.
move on. Like I said, I do not care for the old gods or the new gods, but my allegiance, not by my own, has someone shifted to make sure that the old gods return to where they're meant to be. As he kind of glances at Isadora a second as well. That being said, my understanding is that Hades has and continues to be the reason for my wife's suffering. By some means, when we save the old gods, if we can, he undoes what he did, that is fine. But if I do not get the inkling or the understanding that he will be alleviating my wife's pain, I would like to confess to all of you right now, as to make sure that you know where I'm coming from this. I do not care much about Hades' death. If it means killing him to help my wife, that is what I will do.
Right.
That sounds fair.
Well, in that
Elliot's
case,
trying his best not to look at Ione.
Yeah,
That sounds fair.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to like have any like
I will
notion that I like. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I will make you an offer then, Alexan. If a time like this comes where we save the old gods from their imprisonment, and Hades still refuses to undo what he has done to your wife, I will make a plea in your name to save her.
Alexon is like very like flabbergasted. He's touched. He's like, I appreciate that, Ione, but I do not think the gods work like that.
I think I have a way with words that you don't.
I appreciate your sentiment and what you say there, Ione. If you think that you saying something will work in that favor, I will, sure, yes, that is something I would much appreciate you doing. But despite that, if it doesn't work, I just wanted you all to know where I stand on this matter, as I don't want you all to feel that I betrayed you. I am trying to be as honest as I can in everything that I do.
Clementine kind of like, she gets this like kind of soft smile on her face as she listens to Alexon talk, and she kind of like gently reaches out and touches his forearm and looks at him as she says, Alexon, you are a changed man. I think the horrors that we've been through together, you've taken it into stride and learnt to think about how your actions affect others. I know that we've had our differences and I was so angry at you for what you did, but I'm proud to have you as my friend.
I've been quite hesitant to say this to anyone I talk to, but is it all right for me to consider you all my friends?
Clementine kind of like does a laugh and goes, "It's all right with me," and then she hugs him like a kind of like, you know, one of those side hugs where she's like, "Oh!" and she like kicks her little
I
leg
give
up.
him a punch to the face. Nah, nah, nah.
She does that
I
hug where her like leg kicks up at the back, like.
I'm like I don't wanna.
Awesome.
I'm like that guy that doesn't really wanna acknowledge it. I'm like, you gonna help me back to the tavern or what?
Yes.
But you can clearly see I have a little bit of a smile.
Yeah. And Alexon will like fully support Elio to walk as he starts heading to the tavern.
Ione smiles as well, but there's still a little bit of guilt on her face.
Some tension.
Some tension.
And then Isadora and Alexon kiss.
Damn. The fanfic coming out.
What the heck? Where is that coming from?
I ship him. What up?
It's literally,
up?
she's literally trying to save his dead wife.
I ship him.
I ship
The
him.
keyword there is dead.
Oh, damn.
You know,
God damn.
Greeks and their polyamory.
Oh shit, sorry. I forgot.
True.
Where's
You know,
Clementine?
ancient Greece and a little bit of polyamory.
It's true. They invented it.
Oh, you moved her to the tavern.
Yeah. Cool. You guys walk in. You make your way to the tavern. You know, various people like see you as you walk past. Alexon, you see the blacksmith. She like looks at you, she gives you like a faint smile and nod as you walk past, having obviously succeeded in the mine.
Yes, I kind of like see the blacksmith, and I'm like, oh, by the way, this is for you from the spider child Arachnokos, and I give him the red stone. I don't know what the fuck that is. Red stone. I give him.
Oh, is this
Like
what
in
they call
Minecraft?
Iron?
I have no idea what that is. It just looks like a redstone to me.
I think it is called iron. That is what the lady said that I'll find in there.
It is indeed not iron. As you notice, this little stone in your hand shimmers like a red, like a deep red, with a little bit of purple on the inside.
Cool. Alexon will still think it's iron.
Even though Alexon has an iron chunk, right? He literally has a chunk of iron. And then he has this weird little red stone. He's like, oh my god, now I have 2 iron?
Man is daft.
Man got called stupid by Bribaway, let's be fair. They're like, what's with this fucking dude, man? What's with this guy? You walk up. I don't know if this music's really ideal for this situation.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
That sounds like Stardew Valley.
It's like.
Yeah, you guys walk up, and Alexon, you get like, you have some kind of reaction as you walk into this tavern, even though you knew he was here and you expected him here. Seeing Hercules sitting there, this cloak over his head and back, these new tattoos that move up and down his arms. You see them sort of writhe from time to time, like shimmer and shift as he looks up to you. He's like, if it isn't my friends, please take a seat.
Ioni sits staring at
Alexon
him.
will settle Elio in the chair, and then sit on the chair next to him.
He looks at Clementine and pats on the chair next to him. Here, I saved this one for you.
Oh my
Clementine
god.
is vibrating with fear, but
As
she knows better than to refuse him, so she takes like baby reindeer steps towards him and then kind of like awkwardly plops into the chair next to him and is just staring at the table with her fist clenched in her lap.
there's
Get off on her being scared? Like, what is this problem?
Psycho.
this sort of terror, and the air, you can like cut through the air with a knife. It is tense in this area. He shifts towards Alexon, looks at you, he's like, this fly came out of your head after I was finished burying you. Why is it now in mine?
Well, if you do not want her, give her back to me.
She says she has things to teach me. Did you put her up to this?
I did not put her up to this, but she is a good judge of character, and I believe that we may have had a misunderstanding when we first met. Let me properly introduce myself. As he reaches out his hand, he's still fucking bloodied. Alexon Solmes of Sparta is my name.
Give me a strength reaction.
Ooh.
my!
As
You
he
cross your hand and you're
as
dead.
he puts his hand out to shake yours.
Cool. You know what?
So there's
I'm
a
gonna use my
reaction, so you don't
D20.
get to add anything to it. Reactions, no modifiers or anything like that. Besides, reactions you don't get time to add things on top of them. It's
Cool.
purely just your strength.
I'm gonna use my D20 because I
Okay.
wanna make a good impression here.
Cool. Good luck.
It's a crit.
Okay.
Yo!
As your hand cups around his, you can feel the overbearing strength as you see one of these green snakes sort of slither up and almost lap at your hand, but you keep solid eye contact. You look him dead in the eyes, you squeeze back. He doesn't flinch, but neither do you. He lets go of your hand as you have just proven your strength to Hercules in a way you did not before.
Nice.
Damn.
That's cool.
You see a little smirk go across his face. He's like, that's far more impressive than what you called fighting back at my home.
I would have stood up again if the gods allowed me to do so, but whatever.
No,
No, he doesn't say that. He's like, I believe it was a misunderstanding. I'm sorry for striking you first. I saw you hurt a child and I reacted accordingly, but I have since learned things about you that you probably wish stay hidden, but we can talk about it now.
So I sort of flashed towards you. He's like, what things? And this child, though she did not mind her own business, she is not dead. You trust your visions too quickly. Do not know how fungrals work in this part. I do.
Whoa. Holy shit. No,
Ayoni-
sorry.
Ayoni
I'm
smiles.
not responding. This is just me, the player.
I apologize again, Heracles. Do you prefer Hercules? I see that you go by different names.
Ah, my name is Heracles, but the new gods started calling me Hercules when I did what I did for them.
Kill the old gods?
You
Not
didn't kill
necessarily
them.
kill
I
you
didn't kill
when
them.
when you helped take over Olympus for them. Is that what you were talking about?
Yes. You know what? Do you know what Heracles means?
No.
No.
It means glory to Hera as he clears his throat. Glory to that bitch.
Oh.
Isadora kind of like shifting on us, like in her seat as he says Hera.
He sees you shifting and he looks towards you and he sees your necklace. So you're one of his as well.
As well. Ayoni looks between them.
Elio.
She just kind of like quickly nods.
Then why weren't you targeted? I guess maybe you're too young. Maybe you have me to thank for that. Because if you were a little bit older, you wouldn't have had a peaceful life. You wouldn't have had freedom. He killed me as a baby.
Who did? Hera?
Isadora.
Glory too.
Isadora's like furrowing her eyebrows.
Because you are.
Not hers, but his. I guess. A threat to her pride.
Son.
Yes.
Oh, that explains the strength.
But being the son of a coward means very little. Although it
Flex on.
seems he wasn't always cowardly when it came to some of his children. As he points at your necklace, Isadora. Seems that some of us get care that the others don't. You got a necklace? I got snakes in my crib.
Clementine, like while he's talking, she's starting to realize like that he's not this like just complete like psychopath. So
Mm.
she's not scared anymore. So she's unclenched her fists a little bit and she's looking at him while he speaks now.
Alexon is trying to alleviate the conversation away from Isadora.
While
because
I'm
he-
like Isadora.
because he's trying to like protect her identity. Uh, as he like kind of turns back to Hercules and he goes, "I will ask the question again. Do you prefer Heracles or Hercules?"
I don't care. My name is of little consequence. You can call me monster if you like. I don't care.
I do not think you are a monster, but
Hmm.
it is my understanding that you were a champion of Perubue, and now you are not. How is it that you accomplished that?
Why?
Because she made the same offer to me 30 minutes ago.
He looks at you, he's like... You see his fist clench, white. And what was your answer, Alexon?
I threw the offer away.
At least you had an offer. But that was a smart choice. You should be proud of yourself, Spartan.
I did not do it for myself, I did it for these people who've come to be my friends. And like I said before, I've misjudged you, Hercules, and I think our goals are aligned.
Are they
You
though?
wish to destroy all gods? Or if so, then yes, our goals are aligned. New, old, I don't care. We do not need gods here in New Greece, and we will function better without them. These cowards here seek to help them, Epimetheus with the new and Prometheus with the old. But I do not want either.
What is it that you're trying to accomplish? Are you trying to kill all the gods?
If
Is
I
that what
can
you're
help
saying?
it, yes. Their
You
magic
do know.
gone. Their
You know what
influence
that will
gone.
lead to, right?
Please explain. What could it lead to besides the suffering that we have endured?
It will stop the cycle and it will only bring a new one. Once the gods are dead, you will be the next god. Because you have their blood in your veins. You know that, right?
Well, maybe people like me, people like her, as he gestures towards Isadora, maybe we are better suited to rule. Not that I want to. I'm not interested in it. I just am sick of these gods. I'm not asking for your help, but that is my goal. And if that is yours, you can consider me someone safe.
And what if we don't agree with those views?
Then it's probably best that you don't get in my way when we cross. As long as you are against these new gods, you are at least halfway there, and I will bid you some form of kindness. Maybe I won't crush you the moment I see you. But if you are trying to help these old gods, then you are as naive and stupid as I was when I helped the new. A change of regime changes nothing. We must throw them all out.
But Ione says still doesn't change Hercules when
And what does
you-
Ione know? She is but a child. She has died and come back at the power of these new gods, or these old gods. Why would you trust her words? I was there.
And you have died as well. Did you not say that she killed you as a child? How did you come back?
Much the same. Dragged from the river Styx by Peribue. Fed on lies. Promised greatness. Helped them reach what they got and then thrown to the side. So I took my power.
Right.
Do you think with all your rage you will be a better god than the gods?
I
Of
don't
now.
want to be a god. Are you not listening?
That
I am
is
not
what
interested.
will happen, Hercules.
You do not know that. You do not know anything, Alexon.
You do not know anything either. If you kill the gods, Hercules, what happens to the people of Greece? You do not know the consequences of your actions.
I'm willing to take that risk.
It's okay,
Thought I
Alexon.
misjudged you, Hercules.
It seems the new gods have found their new Ares.
Do not call me a new god unless you want your face splattered across the table. Because you know I'm capable, and you know I'll do
not
it.
resort to violence.
I am
Valentine
not
is shaking and
here.
scared
Do not
things.
turn and walk from me. I am not finished talking to you. I do not want your help. I come here and I tell you that if you are going with this task, to stay out of my way, yet you antagonize me. You keep painting me as some kind of villain. You break into my house. You attack me. You come here. You antagonize me. You are no good. You are foul creatures. Yet you treat me like I am some kind of monster, like I am some kind of villain, because I say I am sick and tired of the manipulative forces of the gods. Yet you throw questions and accusations. You know nothing. You have been nothing but pests to me.
Hercules, I too have suffered by the consequences of gods and their own vices. But I would not do something as rash as kill all the gods when I do not know what that action would cause for the people around this world.
So you will put the old gods back in charge. More people will die from your actions. More people will be enslaved. More babies will be killed in their cribs because of your actions. Can you sleep at night with that? Or is it because it'll be your gods that it is not on your conscience?
How do you know that for sure? How do you know it will be more death with the old gods
They did it
than
once.
without any of them?
They did it once. Everything you have seen up until this point was from gods, new, old. The only thing you don't know is what happens when they are gone.
That is correct. I don't. And I know what you're saying is true. They have done a lot of bad things, but they have also kept a balance. If they are gone, how can you possibly know that there will be less death? For all we know, we'll all cease to be. There will be no cycle. There will be no birth.
Don't. And as I said, that is a risk that I am willing to take.
We
Alexon-
point you in the nearest direction of Thebes.
What?
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 What did he say?
Everyone said, what?
What? Hearing everyone say what is like,
Wait, no, what? Okay,
What-
out of character. What did you say?
I was saying like, let me point you at the direction of Thebes.
What is in Thebes?
I'm trying to steer him away. Should I? Should I say it? Nah.
I don't think you should lie to him at all.
Yeah, because I feel like we should just like point him to a direction and just let him go.
Maybe.
Because this guy's very antagonistic. This is just
But that's just, that's just doing to him what the gods have been doing to him anyway.
Alexon is
yeah,
like,
I think we stop antagonizing the guy who crushed our skills.
yeah. I'm just like I'm trying to like get the guy to get away. Like hey, I heard there's these thieves going
Yeah,
there.
it's not
No,
a. It's
it
technically
doesn't.
not a lie, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's not a
I
lie.
don't
I'm
think
just
we
like,
need to
hey,
make
get
him
out of here.
go away though. It sounds like if we just leave him alone, he'll leave us alone.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
vibe I'm
Oh
getting.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's the vibe
yeah.
I'm
I
getting
retract my
too.
statement. Then I'm just gonna like kind
Yeah.
of.
I have business with Prometheus here before I leave.
Oh,
We have
That's-
business with him as well.
that's who we
Yeah.
came to see.
You know, I helped him once upon a time off of a rock that our father had put him on. You know what they did to him every day?
What?
Eagles. Eagles would come down and tear out his liver and eat it in front of him every day. It would grow back, they'd come back and eat it again and again and again. You know why?
Why?
Because he helped humanity. He gave them fire. He threw us forward as he puts his hand like towards the candle in front of him. This that you see here, that you take for granted, cost one man everything because of your gods. I just want you to think about that. Before you
not
go and
disagree.
put people back in charge who have not been responsible, and he looks at Ione, for some of the pain. They're responsible for all of it. Think about that.
I do not disagree with you, Heracles. The old gods, they come with their own flaws as well. And the new gods are just as such. They come with their own flaws and they govern the world as they see fit. Humanity is always the one that suffers, old or new. The point still stands, though, Hercules, that whether we kill the old gods, whether we kill the new gods, new will still take its place. It is just the cycle of how things work. I do not disagree with you, Hercules. And Alexon is very much like understanding his pain at this point. Like in his mind, Hercules is him just times 100. And Alexon had certain values growing up which helped him stay intact, and Hercules didn't have that. And that's how Alexon is piecing together where Hercules has reached this point that he is. I believe that you should stop and what was it that you said, Elio, when we met before? Smell the flowers or something like that? As he turns to Elio.
I mean, some power. I, what,
Mike.
what occasion was this? I not recall this.
I do not know. You said something about smelling the flowers, or while we were on the way to. Anyways, smell the flowers, Hercules.
Live a little.
Hmm.
Live a little.
You see, like, this, like, uncharacteristic smile sort of crack across the face of Hercules. Like, after he literally just threatened to splatter Ione's head but 2 minutes ago, this, like, slight smile. Smell the flowers. Alexon, I like you. You are the best of these individuals.
Vincent's gonna kind of be like, in her head, she's gonna kind of like look at him and be like,
I
anything.
It happened again.
But I warn you, if you go about this path, you help the old gods take their spots. If the world goes back to the way it was, and people like myself and yourselves continue to suffer, I will be there. And I will hold you accountable for this. And I think you all know very well that if I want you dead, I will achieve it. And if I have to keep you dead by traveling to the underworld and killing the person that lets you leave, that I will achieve as well.
We will be there, Achilles. I promise you that. I'm already bleeding, so I don't think I'm gonna make a blood fucking promise. Anything just puts blood. As he goes, the only reason, and at this point, Alexon is like confident that Hercules has been obvious enough with his conversation with Isadora. He'll look at Hercules and he goes, "The only reason I'm aligning myself with the new god, with the old gods, is for my friend over there." As he looks at Isadora, and I tell you this, Hercules, if despite what we do, humanity suffers again, I have done what I have for my friend, and I will be there with you to hunt down the gods.
He finishes his drink. He gives you one good long look in the eyes. So be it. Steps away from the table. Like, do remember, if in the future you decide that you are sick of these gods, new and old, come find me. But you're not
Hercules.
using this. And as you look at him, he's like these snakes sort of writhe around his body temporarily, and spending a fear, the brand on him that you have, Alexon, breaks.
All right. I was gonna remove it myself, but whatever.
as he makes it clear that he knows about said brand and shatters it, he's like, also, if you are to go by my house, I give you 2 bits of information. Do not go in my shed, for the one there is not due their freedom. And the second, dig up the mushroom patch. And then he leaves.
Clementine,
Thank
wait,
you.
hold on. Clementine is just gonna, like, kind of say to him as he leaves, I am sorry for the horrors that you've been through. And then kind of like, she kind of like makes like scared eye contact with him, but like holds her ground after she says it.
You are not the one who should be sorry. So he continues to live.
Still sorry.
I'm
sorry.
still sorry.
And he disappears from view. And you assume he heads off to go speak to Prometheus.
I hope he's not gonna kill him.
Ione is just fascinated by the story that he said. She's looking at the fire, the candle on the table, and she's just like, they did all of that to him, yet he still fights for them.
You're talking about Prometheus?
Yes?
Yeah.
Would you save
I
the
was
one that
thinking-
has tortured you?
It's very I'm very excited to well, maybe excited's not the right word. Very enthusiastic. No, I don't know. I really
Looking
want to speak to
forward
him.
to it.
Yeah, I think he's very curious, and I'd like to know what he thinks.
I
'Cause
don't
right
think
now,
Heracles is wrong, but I think he's driven by hatred, and I don't think that leads anywhere good.
that's right. It definitely makes you think of the things that he said, but I'm very conflicted for sure.
Well, I don't know much about the gods, both new and old, but it sounds like he's got a bit of a point. They sound pretty
does.
terrible.
He does. But what is life without death? Terrible things happen for a reason. There is balance.
Are you okay, Isadora?
Yeah. I'll be alright. It's just seeing him again after those last moments
Well-
was a bit.
I mean the
That's
fact
scary.
that he is your brother.
Oh well, yeah, that just gives me a bit more guilt as well. A lot to process because if anything had happened, if things were slightly different, I wouldn't be here.
Perhaps
So-
he's right that you are lucky to be younger. And perhaps your
absolutely.
father learned from the first experience, and maybe that is why you are the way you are.
Yeah, that's
There is
always have
luck
you,
to it.
Ione, to put the bright side on and bring me back. That's definitely a good way to think about it.
I'm not sure if it's a bright side. It makes me wonder about my own situation, but that's beyond.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I could definitely use a drink right now.
Yep.
Same
Ione
here.
takes the wine, starts drinking it.
I would. I'm sorry,
Um,
I'm still fasting, so I believe I'll just go meet the armor smith while you guys drink.
Just please don't go into a dangerous place where we might die, so we can follow after you.
I won't. As you see, Alexon still fully fucking bleeding out on 1 HP. Walking away because he doesn't have a health potion.
We should rest later. I'll look at your wound.
All right. And he's gonna walk away to the armor smith.
I need to make more potions. She drinks more wine.
Days never finish.
All right. Shall we end it there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long session today.
Yeah.
Elio is gone. If
Okay.
no.
All right. I shall end the recording here. And bubble.